And we're live. Hey, everybody. It is Saturday night. It is Atop the Fourth Wall plays Link's Awakening DX. We are continuing the adventures of Canil, Gardener of Hyrule. And joining me for this is, of course, Julie Sidor.
Hey, everyone.
And Jess Kittrick.
Yo.
So we had fun last week. Had to do it a day early because of hashtag Secret Project recording. We are like 95% done with Secret Project recording. Some stuff that happened during the process of this means we have to do some re-recordings and get some more people in on that, but it's gonna be great. I'm hoping, until I have like all the recording stuff, all the material I need, I can't even put together the trailer for it, and even then I'm like, I want to make sure I have a good idea of when hashtag Secret Project is going to be fully released before I try to announce like an official release date. I want to okay, how long is this taking to produce this? How long is this taking? That kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Fair.
And poor Knight of Whispers in the chat wants us a hint for what hashtag Secret Project is. Then it wouldn't be a secret now, would it?
I mean, he did say recordings, so there's
voices
involved. Or sounds. It's Atop the Fourth Wall ASMR channel.
Well, the best ASMR, I always just say go watch Bob Ross videos.
Oh.
Alright, favorite night is Saturday night, so me can watch AT4W stream. Yep, so, last week we got a feather that let us jump. We got a sword, Giga Bowser NS, first super chat, lol hi. Well, hi to you too, Giga Bowser.
Well, hi.
And scripting is coming just for updates on any other general AT4W projects. History of Power Rangers in Space, the rewrite of that is done. I just need to actually get around to recording it. Problem is, I got a lot of stuff I'm doing next week. Just like running around, getting prepped for No Brand Con, which I'll be going to at the end of the month. And getting ready for my April Fool's video. Getting ready for the next episode. Speaking of next episode, California Raisins 3D number 5 coming out this Monday. I'm really happy with the script. I think it's going to be hilarious. I think people are going to love it. Anton Masters recently became a subscriber. I really like your reviews on comics. You rule. Thank you. Aww. I hope you continue to like it. Brighty 2007. I'm calling it now an Attack on Titan Junior High review. Actually, funny you mentioned that. I actually did a live show on that years ago. It's one of the live shows that still hasn't gone up yet because I haven't gotten around to editing it yet. It will go up. It's just, I got stuff going on.
Bab Clayman says the Secret Project is the April Fool's video. Oh man, what build up.
That would be cool. But no, the April Fool's video is going to be something different because like with my Frankenstein meets the Space Monster review, it's an April Fool's episode that comes out on Monday because it is actually, because like April 1st is on a Monday once again, and I always love that when that happens.
Nice.
So, we ready to just get started here and play some Link's Awakening?
Yes, let's do.
All right, let's switch over here. Get the game running. Hopefully, we'll see how bad things go here. Axel X Gabriel, hey Linkara, big fan for years. I was wondering, have you ever considered reviewing Garth Ennis's The Boys? I always hated that series. I will start talking about that as we switch over here. The music.
Do you have feelings, Lewis, about this series?
I have some opinions.
Opinions.
Sound is kind of quiet. At least on my end. I don't know about you guys.
I can't really hear it.
But I know you guys can't hear it.
Get no, yeah.
Ram Uzumaki, favorite Gen 8 Pokemon starter, that would be Sobble.
Oh crap, Score Bunny. Score Bunny
for the win!
And Hanyumara Arnson, have you considered limiting your projects? Nope!
Yeah,
have you met Lewis? He's got like at least 12 projects going on at any given time.
Yes.
Even when we were doing the movie, he was like, "Yeah, I gotta do like all this other stuff. Also, I have an episode due like Monday and stuff, so I gotta do that too." And I'm like, "Dude, you're filming a movie." He's like, "I don't care."
I feel so to answer your question, back when I first started, I actually made a joke about this. Garth Ennis at the time had very passionate fans, and I was always worried if I tried to review any of his works, then they would take offense to that. And I didn't want to deal with that. It seems people have cooled on Garth Ennis a bit, especially on The Boys. So it might very well happen.
Okay. Let's see.
All right, so try to figure out. Remember where the hell we are.
I think we are trying to just get the master key, so that you can fight the. Oh no. That you can fight the boss. I think that's what we're trying to do right now.
Yeah.
That
sounds great.
It's great. I'm so great at this game, aren't I?
Doing good. Let's get her done.
Why is everything slipping?
Yeah, why is there flashing?
Oh my god, there's like a black hole or something.
It's like magnetizing you. That's right.
Ah! Get. Trying to get that treasure chest. Fan Story Studios re-recording and bringing in new people. Does that mean I'll need to build you more lightsabers for #Secret Project, given what happened to the others? Hopefully not. Coronet Chris, hey Lewis, I know you're wrapping up on #Secret Project. Do you still need those leftover skulls? If not, could more to use them? Yeah, probably. Andrew Kind, favorite Cartoon Network shows, Steven Universe.
Yeah.
I have not actually seen Steven Universe.
You should, it's good stuff.
Steven Universe is crazy good.
Okay, there's no black hole or magnetism generator in here, so yay.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, and then you have another super chat from Evan Powell.
Why don't you read that one off while I open this chest?
Okay, Evan Panbow. The Splatoon Splatfest Knights vs. Wizards is currently running. Which will you choose, Knight or Wizard?
I am all in favor of Knights. Oh, great booze.
Yeah.
Okay.
I bet the light. You have to turn the light on to do it. Yes. All right. Let's see. Synthicus1 says, joining a stream live for the first time, grinding in Soul Silver and watching Linkara live. Perfect evening pastime.
Yo, I found the power bracelet, so at last you can pick up pots and stones.
Finally.
Yay!
Huh, you only need one for this.
Power
is mine.
That is, rip them up. Rip them up. It's time.
Okay, I got to actually equip the power stone.
Oh god.
Smashy, smashy.
See, the wave is asking if we can get a shut up, Dax.
Shut up, Dax. Okay, I thought I was supposed to be able to lift them, but I'm trying. Nothing's working. Oh, okay. I gotta pick it up. I gotta hold it down and then and point the other direction.
Yes, destroy.
Giga Bowser NS Linkara, could you give a shout out to my friend? She's Artie Lover on Tumblr, and her name is Joanne. Shout out to Artie Lover on Tumblr, no E, and Joanne. I hope you're having a good day, wherever you are. Rose Psyche, how great is it that James Gunn got rehired to direct Guardians of the Galaxy 3? It is phenomenal. I was not expecting that to happen, and I am so happy.
Me too.
Green Chimera, Pot, now he really is a gardener. You are now in the full Legend of Zelda experience.
I thought you were just smashing the pots. I didn't realize it was actually, like, throwing them.
Yes. That's it, yes.
Oh, yay.
Whoop.
Alright.
Gotta hold it down, aim the other direction.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Lillian Lamp, I looked away for a moment. Lewis has already found booze?
Yes. That's what it means in Follow Grotto.
Yeah. Just love this. I'm just like picking them up and just like tossing them and smashing them. Podo,
exactly.
Hey Linkara, what's your opinion on the Scottish Pokemon trainer meme, and what's your favorite one of it you've seen so far? I love the Scottish Pokemon trainer meme.
I have not seen it.
Okay, basically, because of the way the game is laid out
Mm-hmm.
in yeah, the pot's reset. Ooh, I think I gotta toss that over there.
Yes.
All right. Ooh.
No, you'll be fine. Just.
I know. Just like just a second there, like, oh, I seem to have dug my own grave here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
And these kind of blocks, they show up in a lot of Zelda games. So.
Nope.
Yay.
Ah, I hate the way we select stuff. Okay.
Ooh, the G-Wing has an alternate title for The Legend of Zelda: Nil's Sleepening.
Nice.
And of course, I kind of screwed myself over here because I'm an idiot. Okay, let's do this again.
Okay.
Oh my god, yeah, just slightly pushing against it keeps bringing up the screen. Rami Uzumaki, who's your favorite Pokemon rival? Mine is Barry. Either silver or blue.
I was gonna say blue's kind of like my fave.
Smell you later.
I don't know. Even nostalgia can't make me overlook his kind of dickery. So.
Yeah, but remember, Gary Oak has 10 badges, even though Kanto only has 8 gyms. So think about it.
Gosh.
Oh my god,
that doesn't make him a favorite. Personally, F overachievers, okay?
Jeez, thanks, Julie. I thought you were my friend. I only had to get 1 Masters, but I decided to go for 2. Thanks.
Well, wait. Are there only 2 Masters possible for some reason? That's not the same, but okay.
Yeah, well, no, technically there were like 5 Masters available, and I got 2.
Okay.
Okay, so I think I might have screwed myself over.
What? Why? What are you doing wrong?
I'll show you again in a moment here.
Okay, yeah, grab the pots, throw them, send them to hell. No, you can just go around, and I'm pretty sure you can hit that thing with the sword and it'll still work.
Can I hit it from that distance, though?
Yeah, if you're right next to it, I think you can hit it with the sword.
Yeah.
I'm not right. I can't get ready to go right next to it, though.
Keep going.
I think I have to hit it diagonally, so hopefully that'll work.
Yeah, I think that'll work. And then you have a second question from Axel Gabriel. What happened?
Well, I am such a great gamer, guys. I'm the best. Anyway, could you read off that super chat?
Okay, Axel X Gabriel. Second question. What's your opinion on Batman No Man's Land? It's honestly my favorite Batman storyline / series.
No Man's Land is great. I'm actually going to be talking about it in more depth later this year when I do the Cassandra Cain retrospective.
Okay. Ooh, nice.
Okay, now I gotta re-equip the feather. Jump over.
Right.
Small key. We like small keys. Let's re-equip. Actually, let's keep the feather for now. We're not sure what we're gonna need. Of course.
Every time. Alright.
Can I walk on? Okay, I can walk on these.
Yes,
that makes it easier.
Oh, so I'm playing through Kingdom Hearts 1 again, and I don't know why I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Ah!
Have you considered just watching the scenes compilations on YouTube and just get the storyline?
I mean,
that in itself was actually kind of hard, like, on me. So.
Well, the thing is like I really want to go through it, because I bought 1.8 and 2.8 final remix for the PS4. So like. Seraph is playing through Birth by Sleep right now and hating every second of it. And
again, just walk up right next to it. It automatically does that. I wish it did not.
Right, and then I'm playing through Kingdom Hearts 1, so like
I'm gonna play Days next, and then I'll probably play 2.
Hey, Seraph.
Or Chain. I don't know.
Yeah, they're saying hi, by the way.
Hey guys.
So, should I try to kill this thing?
I don't think you can. You may not be able to. This might be one of those things in the game that, like, sound has to kill it. It's a long story.
I know, it's the microphone thing, right?
Yeah.
Pole's voice or whatever his name is?
Yes. So,
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yep. All right. Okay.
I know the Pole's voice story that like because the original NES like had a microphone or something like that.
Exactly.
I was just exploring down there, but I think we're going in that area.
Yes.
Super Chat, Serenity M16. By the way, any news on Hime?
Hime got her stitches out on Monday, and she's doing very well. She is currently getting brushed with a tongue brush that feels like a cat's tongue. So she is in a very happy and purry mood, despite being woken up from her nap by Sarah. But she's doing very well, and we're very happy that she's doing well. So thanks to everybody who bought Vika's art for her surgery, because that was amazing, and that really helped us in the long run.
Okay. You can try throwing something at it. Maybe that will do, just because it's a dungeon. And also, I'm just going to remind people, please do not use all caps for like tips or anything like that. You might notice like, oh, they're not reading them off necessarily, so I'll put them in caps. Putting them in caps like will often ignore that, so please do not.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
There we go.
Yo. Great eye warp bombs work on the Pole's voice, as can music. Although in this case, throwing a pot at them seemed to work.
Okay. And then, yeah, I think I saw a comment that the ocarina can also work on it. Which I didn't remember that we got that in this.
I think we got it now. Yeah.
I don't know if I'm excited for Shazam as much as I am hoping that it's not the worst.
I'm not sure how to read the preview for it.
Well, the thing is like we were going to Alamo to go see Captain Marvel, and like I literally said to Sarah, I was like, "Have you ever been here before?" And she's like, "We saw Aquaman here with Matt and Hustle," and I was like, "Yeah, that movie's super forgettable. I don't remember that."
I've never been to Alamo Draft House.
Oh my god, that's where we should go see Detective Pikachu!
Ooh.
Oh, I wonder what kind of drinks they'll have for Detective Pikachu.
Oh my god, the drinks they'll have for Detective Pikachu.
Do they do themed drinks?
Yeah,
Oh
they did. What was the Captain Marvel one that we got? Was super good? Was it the something in the stars or something?
The Force of Our Stars, I think it was.
Or the Force in the Stars or something like that. And it's like this lemony amazing drink that they made. They were super good.
Elderflower liqueur in it.
Yeah, it's got like all these weird things in it. It was super good. But yeah, and they also had like a Brie pizza for Brie Larson. And so they always do a themed thing for all the big stuff.
Brie Larson music videos, like in the opening part, and it was really good.
Yeah, it was super good.
If you've never been to the Alamo, fucking treat yourself.
I would like to go there sometime. The closest that I've ever been was, like, I guess before Alamo Draft House existed. Generally, you can't get zoned to, like, have restaurant and movies, but you could in Alabama. And when I was there visiting with my dad, we went and, like, got a bunch of fried shrimp and watched Jim Carrey and Liar Liar.
Nice.
It was actually a very good time, but that movie is odd.
I wish there was an option for it to not do that every single time I go up to the pots.
Okay, people are really confused on the voice. And the person who was talking about the the Shazam movie and not being sure, that is in fact Jess. Because it's not here. It is I, Julie, and Jess, and
Chris Diaz, whatever your super chat was intended to be, you can just say it in the chat and we'll read it off for you.
Yep.
Didn't seem to go through.
Yeah, and then, like, so Shazam, I'm not really sure what I think about it. I'm here, Thor, so everybody who knows me knows that I enjoy Captain Marvel in that I ship the crap out of the bro TP of Nick Fury and Goose the Cat.
Or something. Okay.
But I am very much looking forward to the Thor Carol Danvers Bro TP that is about to happen.
Ooh.
Yeah, the trailer that dropped for Endgame recently teased Thor meeting Captain Marvel, and I am here for it!
She's gonna pick up Mjolnir.
That sounds good.
Fools with it.
Well, Mjolnir's dead,
Okay,
that's
well,
Stormbreaker.
Stormbreaker.
Just start smacking fools with it.
Yeah!
Chris Diaz's message is, how do you feel about Breath of the Wild open world versus past games with a more linear structure?
I am not the guy to ask about that, because this is my first ever Zelda game.
It depends, because basically I've played every Zelda game in existence except for, like, 3, and, I liked Breath of the Wild, but, like, for me, it was really good. But my favorite Zelda is Ocarina of Time. So, like, I guess that's kind of, like, I like old school Zelda too, but Breath of the Wild was really awesome. So, I mean, I kind of don't mind either way, honestly.
I haven't played it, but I love the concept of that open world, just because I know even the original Zelda is supposedly based on, like, Shigeru Miyamoto's, like, time as a kid, like, wandering around in the forest. And I can't think of a more perfect way to, like, I mean, obviously it's wandering around in nature, so I'm like, that sounds awesome. It sounds like it hits the, like, core of Zelda. I'm here for that. I actually really do want to play it, and if I get a Switch, I'm definitely going to get that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I am this close to getting a Switch, and, like, I'm like, I don't know.
No, damn.
Which 3 games haven't I played? I haven't played Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages, and I have not played, is it Skyward Sword? No, the other S one.
There's
What's the other S one?
Stand on angry platform while holding pot. Okay.
Oh, and
Spirit Tracks. I haven't played Spirit Tracks.
Spirit Tracks is my favorite.
Thank you,
But we
Giga
already
Bowser.
know I'm trash.
Also, Great Eye Warp says the Stalfos is the robed thing that shoots arrows. I thought that was just the regular skeleton that's, like, hopping around like a dude, but...
Great Eyewarp had a super chat if you could go up and read his.
Oh, I just read it.
Yeah, she just read it.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, key for right there.
And you got Giga Bowser NS's recent one?
The stand on the angry platform while holding pot.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Just did that. Yeah.
Sorry.
You can open the door with the nightmare key. Okay.
Yeah, sorry I was a bit late on getting to your super chat, Great Eye Warp.
No, where was the nightmare key?
Like, I
They
kept,
got a
like, seeing
regular
it,
key.
and then, yeah. Just check your map, and it should be in one of those treasure chest rooms.
Oh my god, is it in the magnet room?
It may be in Magnet Room. I wonder if we can get bombs yet. I'm trying to think. How do we solve...
Oh my god, stop doing this every time I walk up to the damn pots!
Yeah, so many pots.
Welcome to Zelda!
Oh man. Well, or at least this era of games where things like reset constantly. Like, interestingly enough, like, the game that I played that was like this before I ever, like, really played Zelda, was Star Tropics. I really like that game. Yeah, and that one actually does kind of have some weird platforming to it, but it is a sweet game. I don't know if anybody remembers that one. I know Lewis wouldn't. But...
I would not, unfortunately.
Yeah. Right.
Keys.
Yeah, get those keys.
Yeah, you can push them in the holes. That's great.
Yeah, that's fair.
Of course. Yeah, honestly, the pot thing just irritates me so much, especially when, like, I have the damn bracelet now. You don't have to keep reminding me every time I just touch it. It's not even... If I was trying to do something with it, that would be different, but I'm not. I'm just touching it. And it's like, oh, can't do that. And it has this long text thing that I have to go through.
Yeah.
Demi Fiend of Time, the rabbit enemy you're running into is called the Pole's Voice. In the original Famicom version of Legend of Zelda 1, you had to yell into the controller mic to kill them. Yes, I'm aware.
What was it? Yeah, and Link to the Past fixes this problem.
Yeah.
Alright. So, I guess from here, see where you are on the map.
Well, the problem is
Where
we don't really
treasure
have
chest.
a good map.
Yeah, it's Magnet Room.
It's Magnet Room. People are saying Magnet Room.
Yeah.
Which, unfortunately, I'm like...
What is he doing?
He said he's in the stream, but I don't believe him.
Yeah. God bless it.
I don't know what his YouTube thing is.
you have to face it
it's
the other
probably
way.
their brain octopus solutions or.
Oh, it was just a treasure chest right there. Okay.
I know, the
no
problem
puzzle.
is it's the Magnet Room.
I know. You can do it.
Matthew Walton, you will stop getting that message eventually. I hope so. He's gotta be strategic. Oh, good, I killed it. That helps. I didn't know you could kill it. Anyway, I'm down to 1 heart.
No.
You got a map.
No!
Mr. Keeps, vote. Who's more interesting, the Kokiri or Korok? I don't know what either one is. Okay, so there are 2
Korok,
treasure chests I
don't
still
know.
need to get. So...
Kokiri are the fairy people that Link lives with as a little kid in Ocarina of Time.
Okay.
I think they're pretty cool, but I don't know Korok.
I have to shout out
I
my.
think the Korok are the Korok the plant people from Breath of the Wild.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Or are they like? And
I don't
then
know,
you
I
have the leaf faces.
I can Google who real quick, but I think it is. Yes.
Oh, damn, it disappeared.
I think Kokiri. Like, just because there's like so many questions, I guess. I don't know. Just because like it feels like maybe they had like were more widespread in the forest. Also, they're like immortal.
Oh, that's...
Where are your parents?
Oh my god.
I want to give a shout out to my friend Harvey, who's in the chat right now. Hi.
There's a chest in here, probably because we have to kill that Pole's Voice. But I'm not sure how.
Double Ice says Koroks are the weird tree people, and they evolved from the Kokiri. Oh man.
Check the owl statues for a hint to the
Whoa.
key. Well, I don't have the beak, so...
Yeah, you need beak.
Caleb Ciacelli, not to be backseat gamer, to get the nightmare key, you need to find the room with the Pole's Voice, the skeleton, and the keys. These are a certain order to it that the owl wall mentions. Okay,
Okay.
so I'm guessing I have to kill these things in a certain order.
Yeah.
Not sure how to do, because...
I think you can push the blocks and then let the
Oh, I can
Pole's
push the
Voice
block,
out.
and that'll
So
make
just,
this so much easier.
yeah, but just let it reset.
Nope, I got it. I forgot I can push that.
Yeah,
anyway.
it's fine.
You could turn it down a little.
No, I can't, because I can't hear it if I turn it down.
Come on, come on, come on, you little bastard.
Come on, little bunny. Come on. Come on, you little bastard.
Giga Bowser, you know what I mean. Stop.
God
No hyperlinks.
There we go.
Crush it. Da-na-na.
Huh.
What the hell? Okay, well, it's like, you know...
Oh, do I have to kill them
Phantom
in
or
a
Bat.
specific order?
Yeah, you gotta kill in a specific order. Which one did you kill first this time?
Okay, I killed the bat first, I'm pretty sure. Isaac Meyer, have you been
Oh.
watching Star Trek Discovery Season 2? How do you like it so far compared to Season 1? Any theories on the identity of the Red Angel? I haven't watched a single episode of Season 2 yet.
Okay,
gotta reset the room.
Crimshaw says, do the poles, the Keese, and then the Stalfos.
I gotta kill the Pole's Voice first?
Or, yeah, I guess so.
That's irritating.
It is, yes.
Okay, let me equip the shield, that'll help.
Spit and arrows, that's just, like, it's awesome. I want that
God.
quirk.
Okay, kill the Pole's Voice first.
Oh yeah, and then Great Eye Warp says that we do have the beak, and that's right, we did get the beak, and then the owl's beyond those stairs.
No,
but
I tried to equip it earlier. I tried to use it earlier, it didn't seem to work.
Let's just try to...
I'm not gonna worry about it
do
right
that
now,
one
because we know the
order.
order. So we have to kill the Pole's Voice first.
Yep.
Then which one?
And then Keese, and then Stalfos.
Keys is the
So
bat.
the bat. Kill bat. Crush it. That's good? Okay. No.
Ah. Yo,
Yes.
okay.
Da-na-na.
Nightmare key. Okay, we got this. So I do want to say thank you so much for you guys' help with this. I know we can get a little aggressive about this, but yeah, we really do appreciate this because of course we're not like following a walkthrough.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Keep forgetting.
Listen, she likes getting brushes. I'm brushing her for the chat. The chat demands it.
You know what is annoying? It's I get why it works like this because of game design, but it is really annoying having to keep swapping out items like this.
Yeah.
Why am I getting this?
Because I turned it down.
Okay, I went the wrong way.
And then also there's only so many buttons.
Yeah. Like I said, I get why it is the way it is. It's just annoying because I keep forgetting what I actually have equipped.
Alright. Alright.
Kinil is best gardener. That is correct, Arya Cummings.
He is
Yeah,
indeed.
you saw how he gardened that Keese and that Stalfos.
Skeleton guy bat.
Yeah, just to catch you up, Seraph, last week we discovered that Kinil is actually the best gardener in all of Hyrule.
Mm-hmm.
What's a canal?
That's the name of the character that we are playing.
Cadil is who
guy.
I'm playing right now, Seraph.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, I see. Because it's okay. Yes. All right, I understand.
She's listening in on my other headphone, so.
Ah.
Alright.
It took a second for like I had to hear it a second time, and then my brain was like, "Oh, I know what that is. Never mind."
Caleb Ciacelli, you are most welcome. My brother and I needed old school internet walkthroughs to get through this back in '96. I can believe it.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember if I
This
like.
game is not intuitive, like by any means.
No.
I might have beaten this game without any walkthroughs, but this would be like one of the only games like that.
Is
Like-
hashtag secret project more brushes for Kitty? God, I wish, but
Man.
Lewis won't front that. It's not his cat.
No,
ho,
that's the
ho!
first.
Subscribe to Jess's Patreon and
Kill
you'll
them,
just buy
Lewis.
an
Kill
array
them
of
all.
brush.
Hey, why
That's
don't
nice.
years?
That's the first episode
Who's Bonehead,
of
sweetie?
the Atop the Fourth Wall ASMR is cat brushing and purring.
Why are you hitting him with a bone?
Because he's a bonehead.
Fair.
Oh man.
You can't bone on stream.
Just find the weirdest things around
You're gonna
our
find it.
house.
You're gonna get the sensor thing, man.
Hey, hey. Guess what I got, Lewis?
Boner.
I got him to say boner.
Lewis, I
Boner,
love your
boner. Boner, boning of boner. Boner, boner.
He said boner.
Erect penis.
It's funny because it also means a male genitalia.
Yeah.
Hey, that's not
Anyway, what are you doing now?
We're about to fight a boss.
Alright,
No,
nerds, good luck.
you.
This.
What? No, what? Oh.
She
Anyway,
stole.
I'm apparently
Boner.
about to fight Santa Claus. Ho ho ho! I'm your bad guy this time. Ho ho ho! I always knew Santa would go crazy in the end.
Yeah. Santa. Oh, Charizard danger. It's Santa wanting
Okay, so hitting
revenge
it
for
doesn't
killing
work.
Delibird.
What?
Oh jeez.
Lewis is gonna kill Christmas again.
Why? I've got to keep. You can't hurt me as long as I have my bottle.
Wait. I think I know what you do.
Ah.
Oh God! What the hell? I forgot.
Oh my god!
Wing 012 just got here. How many Pokemon have we lost tonight? Oh wait, whoops, wrong game. Okay, so. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, so pushing it doesn't work.
Yeah, don't do that. That bad idea.
Got the shield though, so yay.
Yes.
Okay, so we got the 2 fire pillars, which to me indicates that's a thing we gotta utilize. Tim Whitfield, ever heard of or watched Ed, Edd and Eddy? I have not seen it. I know of it.
I like
watched
watching.
Nope.
Out of
Let's open that.
Eddie.
Yeah.
I never did, actually.
It's actually really funny.
So hoping that Dust would do something,
I
but
bet you
no.
that's for adults sometimes, you know, like how Animaniacs used to.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
The G-Wing is suggesting strike it with the sword and then throw the bracelet at it.
Throw the bracelet.
Throw
at
the
it.
bracelet. I didn't know I could
Throw
throw my
at
items. Hit bottle as it bounces, then pick up throw. Okay.
That's Giga Bowser. Okay, and then Demi Fiend of Time just did a thing. Julie, can you read that?
I can't move, but I am still alright. Your little sword won't break this bottle. Okay.
Okay, Demi, Fiend of Time, leading an army of Gundams, 2 Super Robots, and 3 Avas while watching this. Oh, Super Robot Wars, how I love thee, XD. Also, toss the bottle.
I
No,
tossed
toss
it.
the
I know how to
bracelet.
do it now.
Toss the bracelet.
I tossed it. I know how to do it now. I know what I know almost what I'm doing now.
Yay!
Okay, save and continue. Go all the way back here. Okay, so bracer. You can't get it. Oh, where, actually, there we go. Well, actually, we got a heart right there. Let me
Mr. Keep says, insert circus music here. No, do not. Ah! Stop it. Alright, Orca Commander. I walk into the stream and I see clown! I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry on behalf of Atop the Fourth Wall.
I'm not. Oh,
Those
baby,
piranhas?
I know
Yeah.
it shows this lonely life.
That's a Koopa! Hold
Yeah.
on.
I
Wait,
know,
What
right?
happened here? Where
I
are
know,
we?
Sarah. By the way, person who's there is Seraph, who's because we have like 3 people now. Would you want to introduce yourself, Seraph?
Oh yeah, I'm the editor and director for Superhero Rundown, and Jess's fiance. So
Because I'm off the market. No, I'm not really off the market. If you need me to sell myself, oh wait, I can't say that on YouTube. Never mind. Hit me up.
I chose this lonely life.
Oh, Chris Peach says, jumping on Goombas will get you hearts instead of rupees.
I've tried to jump on it once before, and I got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, normally Seraph
I think
is.
it's a hitbox issue because that jump is super wonky.
That is also a possibility. Serenium 16, look up creepy clown putting on makeup.
Oh God.
I
I'll
don't
pass
think I want to
these
do
though.
that. I mean, I'm actually a defender of clowns, but I don't
you
think
do not
that.
need to do that.
Yeah, I don't need to do that. I don't
Oh,
want to
God.
do that.
Yeah, I know.
I'm into makeup tutorials, clown or otherwise. So
Like, I completely, like, that natural urge that, like, you see a huge backlash and you're like, hey, why don't I push against this? Why don't I play devil's advocate? You don't need to do that for things that are actually bad. Why don't you just...
But
Like,
clowns are not
Disco.
actually bad. They
Disco never
are
had
just trying to
devil's
make people
advocates.
happy.
Yeah, well, okay, disco is better thing to defend because it is full of lyrics about wonderful consent, people having a great time, instead of the angstiness of 90s pop music about relationships. And it is fun, and ABBA.
or like everything Halsey's putting out right now.
Yeah, like, redirect that energy. Clowns are not worth it, Lewis. They're just
Clowns
not.
are totally worth it, and they get a bad rap.
They contribute nothing culturally.
They contribute
Not
happiness.
American clowns. Wait, where? All right.
Ikage, so this is what happened to Bafo.
Motown fan 1962. ABBA rules. Yes, thank you.
ABBA does indeed rule.
Mm.
Oh, Laser Train says, I always find it odd that at one point clowns are funny and pirates are scary, and now it's the opposite. And like, yeah, I think it's, well, people are...
I don't know. I saw.
Pirates are similar to thieves and like highwaymen, and I think now we're sort sort of like far removed. from
Lillian Lamp,
But not
mimes are
places.
better. I raise you Mr. Mime, who is absolutely terrifying.
Yeah.
Lawsuit Girl, hi everybody. Has anyone seen You on Netflix?
No,
You
I
make me
haven't,
hopping
but I think it's on
mad.
my list.
Ah, jeez.
I agree, Lillian Lamb. Mimes are better. They have an art form that they practice. American clowning, at least because that's all I can like think of, is just pastiche.
Okay, well, you know that the least offensive clown in the entire world was Charlie Chaplin, right?
Well, I would argue he was a mime. So there.
Technically, but like in his later movie, he does actually put
Yo.
clown makeup on with Buster Keaton
I got 5 health now.
in a talkie. So like that's a
Buster.
thing.
That was some clowning.
I've got the conch horn.
It's not like that. There's
Nice.
like, yep, you got it. You got an instrument.
So now that I have the conch, I am assuming that I am now able to speak on the island.
You're a silent protagonist.
Yeah, you will remain a silent protagonist.
You did not get my joke. Anyway, Demi-Fienditine, clowns don't scare me, but evil count jesters with godlike magical power they use to destroy the world, on the other hand.
That's
Prairie.
fair.
Hawk Hero, have you read The Umbrella Academy? I have not.
I want to see the Netflix though.
I'll raise your jesters,
The Prairie. is waiting.
and say porcelain dolls.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, so we still got Chompy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We
I
saw
still need to
Chompy.
send you the Murphy's Law lore books. It's about a bar in New York City owned by a leprechaun. The bartender is Dionysus. The bouncer is Hercules. It also has 2 clown characters who are awesome. Let's see.
Sounds good.
And again, like, if clowning is your craft, go for it. I just personally don't get it.
It's all good.
It's creepy to me.
Do what you like to do.
Yeah, do what you like to do.
No, there were so many.
Except
How did I
what-
not know this was a thing in this game?
defending.
Have you never played Link's Awakening?
I guess not. I guess I've never seen anyone play it before.
There's the treasure chest over here.
Because
D. Gilvids, I'm currently making my way through your reviews in order. About to get to Harvey's Christmas. How do you like my new pick/screen costume test, Lewis? I don't recall seeing it, I'm sorry to say. But also, enjoy the feels with Harvey's Christmas.
Yeah. Cartoon Kelly, you can put it in the chat since your chat didn't go through.
Oh, and you can also lift rocks.
I can lift rocks now? Sweet.
Yeah.
1 second.
World's your oyster.
I mean, do I have to give back the dog? Because I kind of
Yeah,
like
I
it.
agree. You should not
I
have
know,
to.
you should just keep the dog.
That
It's a good
was
dog.
great.
It's a good chompy.
that's my favorite dog.
Yeah.
If I got a dog, if I were to ever betray my blood and get a dog instead of an adorable, better cat, I would get a chain chomp.
You don't
Right.
get a second cat and then call it an upgrade.
Sorry,
Sarah,
I gotta do some gardening here.
that's awful.
Gotta live up to my name.
No, I just meant cats are better.
Okay. Okay.
In
but I'm
general,
just saying,
How
like,
am I supposed to get a better cat than this?
yeah,
I mean,
that's
that's
what I'm
fair.
saying.
She's a tripod kitty.
That's like, I was like, yeah, no. I
Did you see
immediately
this
questioned that.
They can't actually see this baby, but it's
So now
okay.
Canil
Go
is
on my-
just like really
go on my
buff and
Twitter,
stuff
I
to lift
posted
all
a
the
picture of
rocks.
Probably.
Yeah, if you guys want to see pictures of Hime, follow me on Twitter at RavenAllegria13, and you will see all of the pictures of my cat.
That's all she posts
Ooh.
anymore.
Yeah,
When the
whenever
fish
I'm
sleeps.
not talking about superhero rundown or, you know, the state of the universe, I am definitely talking about my cat.
The windfish sleeps long and dreamily in the egg above. When you play the 8 siren instruments in front of the egg, he will awaken. This, my friend, is the only way for you to leave the island. Ooh. Thanks, Cedric.
Thank you.
Isaac Mayer, hi again, wondering, favorite TOS episode and why? Probably the Doomsday Machine. Just amazingly great, tense, good science fiction, good acting, just amazingly good episode. Tinkerer, Lewis's best dog napper confirmed. D. Gilvids, my new profile pic is right here on the top left. Well, the thing is, I'm reading it from OBS, which is incredibly tiny. So I see like a head, kind of. Maybe sunglasses, I'm not sure.
And Cartoon Kelly's message is, sorry, low on funds this week. Which Universal monster would be improved by combining it with a clown?
Which
Improved is an
Universal
interesting
monster?
word.
Now I'm just thinking like Dracula or the Mummy in clown makeup.
I mean, Phantom of the Opera, I guess. You know.
Select. I'm trying to remember. Okay, select. I don't know how we play the instruments.
I don't think you do. I think you're just collecting them. Yeah, only the items to the left are the ones that you're using.
Yeah, but said I have to play all the instruments in order to awaken the egg and get the hell off the island.
You will. You'll play them all at once you collect them.
Poto, sorry, I never answered your question. You never answered your second question about the Scottish trainer meme. My favorite version of the meme so far, I think, has been the he's a Pope Catholic, you cheeky tot. Another cave over here. Take a look.
Good doggo.
Good
another guardian
doggo,
acorn.
eating the tentacool. Tentacruel, I should say. Oh, I can't, oh, there we go. I can still push them, but I can't lift them.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh no, Chumpy's all low. You can't leave the dog by himself. He'll eat everything.
Eat them all.
Okay, I think I have to, jump over certain spots. I think I do anyway.
Oh, and like bringing up Score Bunny, like, is it me or is it like supposed to have like the matches box like scratch thing on its body, and that's how it makes sparks, and that's what make it sit fire?
I don't know.
They're like that's the impression I got from it. Yeah, Score Bunny is best Gen 8 starter. In my opinion.
Fair. Although Seraph is here for the Drippy Chameleon.
No.
That is a good way to phrase it, Drippy Chameleon.
I love that Drippy Chameleon. He's a good boy.
Yeah.
He is a great boy.
Wonderful.
Stop shooting
Excellent
fireballs
boy.
at me.
Yeah, surely excellent. And I mean, Grookey, the worst, like one of the worst Pokemon names.
Worst Pokemon names, but I think
Grookey
Grookey looks pretty
designs. Cool. He's very cute.
Ah, damn it. The Triforce power.
Oh man, Rampage power.
Ah, damn it. Right, can I lift these things now?
Yeah, you should be able to lift the skulls.
Screw you, skull!
And I think with those...
What a weird object. There must be some way to tackle this obstacle.
Oh, okay. I think I know what that is. I think you're going to get speed shoes at some point.
Yeah, money!
Money is good.
Let me move stuff. Yeah. It's just a digression in this cave, I guess. Yeah. Oh, great. Now instead of the other objects, I have to deal with that every single time I touch it.
Ooh, and Green Chimera brings up a good point. Kick Rabbit better not be firefighting. I completely agree.
Oh my
Also,
god, I can't deal with that.
Yeah, we don't
I
need
am
any more firefighting. We've had enough.
As someone who's like Blaziken is very near and dear to my heart, I do not need another fucking firefighting type
Right.
in my Pokemon.
Exactly.
Although, Grookey may be a terrible name, but its Japanese name is Sarunori, which is way better.
Yeah, it is better.
Ah.
Yes.
Yeah. I tend to like the Japanese names way better than the English names in most cases.
That's fair.
To the point where I know half of my Pokemon only by the Japanese names, and I have to look up when people tell me the English name.
Ah.
Interesting.
Oh, we got a super chat.
Why don't you read that off to me
Yeah.
while I continue dealing with
I
this?
will read it.
What's Leaf Bird?
Rowlet?
Rowlet?
Yeah, I only know that line in the Japanese names.
Okay. Why don't you tell us what that is right now, and then I will read this super chat.
What?
Oh, what is Rowlet's Japanese name?
So Rowlet is Mokoro,
That's cute.
It is very cute. And then I always blank on the middle evolution of like everything.
Mhm.
Let's see. Dartrix is
Dartrix is its middle evolution.
is Fukuthrow, which is Fukuro for owl and throw, like as a play on words.
Mhm.
And then
Garden all the things.
Decidui is Juniper for juniper and sniper.
That's cute.
Dig it.
Yes.
Alright. Goonie says, I was thinking about making video walkthroughs for every mainline Pokemon game. Where should I start program equipment-wise?
Well, there's different kind of equipment depending on what kind of game you need. I'm assuming you want to use emulators for certain stuff.
Probably.
I use Visual Boy right now for the Game Boy stuff myself, and I use Desmume for I don't actually have to go back this way for DS stuff. I can't help you with 3DS though. I think you need a capture card for that.
Mm-hmm.
This is the cave we already went in. I'm pretty sure we went in. Let's double check in here. Maybe there's like another. Now that we have the ability to lift stuff, maybe we can actually do stuff.
Yeah, good idea.
Okay, we can lift this rock now.
I have
Or
like
not.
one other.
Can you move it at all?
Nope. You can see it on the screen.
Yeah. Oh no, that was just imprisoning our Chompy friend because he's
That's right.
normally tethered to a rock. Yeah.
Go back to town is what Matthew Walton is saying. And have I
Yeah.
visited the camera shop yet from Great Eye Warp? I have not, I don't think. So we'll go take a look there.
Yeah, and some of these games you can also have a little bit of freedom to explore, even though it is a linear game.
Let's check out the camera shop.
Oh yeah, I remember this little mouse.
See me later when you're alone. Okay, so probably when we don't have the chomper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like my dog.
I like my dog.
I don't want to lose it. It's a good dog. It's a good dog.
It is a good dog.
Let's just end the game. Chompy solidarity.
There you go. Scooty, my mistake. I meant recording programs equipment. I also use OBS for both streaming and for recording footage, actually. It tends to work really well. Some emulators actually have a built-in recorder.
Yeah.
I have never successfully gotten a built-in recorder on my emulator to work.
The downside is it usually records in, like, AVI.
That's fair. I've just never gotten it to actually capture. I can handle AVI, it's just that it doesn't, like, actually capture anything.
I get you. But yeah, OBS is what I use for the capture.
Yeah, I've been messing around with caffeine a little bit, trying to get that to like figure that out, cause I don't know, I'm always looking for, I'm not always looking for alternatives to OBS, but like I would like an alternative to OBS.
Why is that? OBS tends to work pretty well for me.
It's fiddly for me. I don't know.
Okay. Just gardening, getting some health. Also, I'm in a graveyard.
Yeah. I'm sure if I like buried myself in it for a week solid and just played with it until I got it exactly right.
Anime Guy 1101. Hi Lewis, have you seen Samurai Jack? If not, you might want for the Scotsman and the Pokemon Sword and Shield memes that will come from him.
I have not seen Samurai Jack.
Oh my god, you need to.
Yeah, seriously, you should.
Ah!
It's really. Oh my god, that's a big old ghosty.
Why isn't my dog eating the ghosts?
Listen, I can only
It's
do
scared.
so much. It's
Also,
a
there's a
coastal
fairy.
dog. Get that
Church
fairy,
grip,
eat
the
it.
king chomp. It's not gonna eat
I
any
think I got it.
ghosts.
I'm not sure. Probably didn't. Oh, okay. Let me try to jump.
Yeah, landscape that graveyard.
How do
pretty
I?
good.
I don't know if I
you
got
just
it or
gotta-
not.
You just flail around until you get the fairy. You got it.
Okay, what does it do?
I love how
takes
that's
out.
the instruction. Flail around until you get the fairy.
Yeah.
Successful linkening.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what does the fairy do?
It
Heals
increases
you.
your health. I mean, it heals you. It heals you.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, you're back up to 5 hearts full again.
Well,
Yeah.
yay!
Have you ever played a Zelda game before?
No,
No.
this is his
No,
first
this is
Zelda
first
game.
time. This is
Oh
first
yeah,
time.
she wasn't here for that part. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, this is my
Yeah.
first time ever playing a Zelda game.
Oh shit.
Well, technically last week was, but yeah.
This is very interesting because like one of my partners only started playing Pokemon this year. Like she'd never played a Pokemon game before.
Ah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What'd you start with?
Her boyfriend is a very big fan of Pokemon. I think they played Black and White. No, they played Leaf Green.
Okay.
Not bad.
And then they
start. Great
played Black
Eye
and
Warp.
White.
Small ghosts are Geenies. Big one is Giant Genie. I'm still just gonna call them ghosts. Guys, I'm not fully immersed in the lore of everything. I'm just gonna call them what they look like.
I mean, that's fair. I call them ghosties because that's what they look like.
Red zombies. Let's see what we got for that.
Spooky.
Just re-deads.
boys, look at them.
That is the only thing I can think of that I'm disappointed that we didn't play Ocarina of Time. I mean, I guess I can think of other reasons, but just that Lewis will not get to experience Re-Dead.
That's
Yes.
fair. That's
But
fair.
whatever. I think this
But
is
I
a great
think
game to
this
start
is a
with.
good first game, like to do Legend of Zelda. If you're going to do Legend of Zelda,
I
Why
totally
do they not
Why
stop
you-
coming?
totally
Well,
understand.
people ask that with zombies all the time, Lewis.
There's only 4 graves. Is this a mass grave?
Yes.
Probably. I mean, it's a small island.
it's built on the. It's a mass grave for all of the warriors of Hyrule, and they're pissed that Ganondorf is back again.
Those aren't
Probably would influence Hyrule Warriors right here.
Fair.
those aren't gravestones, they're monuments. They're just a list of names.
Oh
Oh,
God!
Kelly says you should get a power pellet so that you can eat the ghosts.
Ooh.
That would be
Tom
Actually,
Ciro Giannis. Hi Lewis, have you
Zeus.
seen Beast Morphers? No, I have not. Great Eye Warp, not saying call them that, just spouting trivia. Gotcha.
Thank you for
But
trivia.
no, I'm not watching Beast Morphers until it's done.
Mhm.
Much like with Ninja Steel, I haven't watched any of Ninja Steel yet. I just have the full episodes, but I'm gonna start researching for the. Should I just? This is getting irritating.
You should just leave.
I guess I should.
It's reminding me of Million Hotel at this point. Just leave.
Yep.
Guys,
At least the
chat,
ghosts
I
do
have
go away. They
breaking
take a
news.
bunch of hits, but they do die.
Hey, chat! I have breaking news. I have a purry thing on my bed right now that's in the shape of a tripod cat.
Hmm.
He's very purry and very good.
I do love the idea that
Yes.
you just hit a ghost enough times it will die.
Yeah, I like that.
Bomb!
Magic sword. Bomb! Get that bomb! Yeah!
I got a bomb!
Hooray!
It's
Mom!
time. Oh, see if you can push the graves.
I love that the chat is going nuts for the kitty. That's beautiful. See, Lewis, this is why you have me on your streams, so that I can literally lure them in with my tiny cat, and then you can literally wow them with your amazing ghost killing skills.
Technically, I'm just a gardener. I'm just going around trying to get back home.
Hey! Gardeners kill garden pests. These are just like pests.
Oh, we have been requested to pat the purry thing.
They were gonna do it for free, guys.
Well,
Pat
gotta
that
fulfill the
cat.
request of the stream, though. It's essential.
Ah. Alright.
Who's all here other than Lewis? Julie and Jess and Seraph are all here. Once again, Lewis is surrounded by hot women he totally is friends with, apparently.
Straw Hat, why you gonna be a joy kill?
What is Straw Hat saying?
Quite frankly, all this cat talk is getting old.
No, it isn't.
You know,
Fight me in the street, Straw
no way,
Hat.
man. Have you seen cats?
Probably a dog person.
Oh, Spoctopus's garden is like, dogs are better, fight me. We will fight you, get over here.
I got it.
Come and get it.
Well, I mean, their argument is pretty sound when this is my dog.
I mean, that's fair. Chompy is a very good dog. I can't argue with that logic.
Hey, Lewis, can I mention one of those, like, one of the ideas that I gave you that you didn't use for Contest of Champions.
Yeah, go right ahead.
That it relates to one of my suggestions was wait.
Moocher on her tiny head.
Cat is successfully kissed. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry, Julie.
That is
Struck
kissed.
the dog person.
One of my suggestions was like an alien. Like there's aliens in the entire thing, but an alien who's like heard about Earth and was like to Linkara like, oh my god, wait, you're from Earth? That's the planet with cats. What are they like? Do you have a cat? And then when Lewis says like, or when Linkara says like, no, he's just like, oh, and just like leaves.
Really bored.
And scene.
Yeah, end scene.
Problem is, that was the entire joke.
The zombies are infinite. Also, there's a secret screen to the right of them. I won't say what.
Ooh, no. Secrets.
So for those who don't know, when the way we did Contest of Champions, we got everyone together and we just like spitballed tons of ideas and like mapped out exactly where the contest will go. Speaking of, yes, I just gotta get around to editing it. I'll probably record the last thing I need for the next contest segment this coming week. So hopefully, probably for the Hellstar Ramina episode, which is coming in 2 weeks, that will probably be next contest update. Fingers crossed. Jeremy Leal, thoughts on Aquaman and Spider-Verse? Spider-Verse was great. Never saw Aquaman.
Aquaman was forgettable because I don't remember going to Alamo Draft House and seeing it.
I remember a lot of Aquaman. It's a very busy movie. It could have used like 1 or 3 less plot threads.
Did it just
That's
put me
fair.
back right where I was already?
Pull 1D3 remove that many plot threads from the fucking movie.
So I went
because
on
you've
what
only
looked like
found-
some kind of warp pad. Did it
is,
put me
you have
right
to
back
find
where I
the other
was?
pads.
Or did it
Yeah,
kill me?
you gotta find the other one.
Yeah, that's all. And
Yeah,
I
just
will
put
be
me right back where I
guys.
was. What the hell? That's
Yeah,
a warp point, but you need others to warp. Okay.
Yeah, and then as for Spider-Verse, we adored Spider-Verse.
I am so in love with Spider-Verse. The cinematography
Oh,
is brilliant.
Friggin'
The characters are amazing.
friggin' Nick Cage, like, going into that basement with the wind blowing and Peter Parker just going like, hey, we're in a basement, where the hell is all this wind coming from? I freaking love Spider-Man Noir, he's like my favorite.
Aunt May's Bicon of the Year.
Fair.
We love Nick Cage. I missed movie night with Nick Cage. That was the return of Nick Cage night the other night with our
Oh
friends.
my god, you missed Mandy and Mom and Dad, and I didn't know what to do with Mom and Dad because that movie is freaking bonkers. But like,
I wanted to come, but like we had just gone to the gym, we're kind of exhausted, and that was the day of the flooding. So we were trying to like break up the ice and try to take care of everything, and we just got so exhausted dealing with that. We're just like, screw it, we're in for the night.
How's the bridge set? I noticed on Twitter that you were saying that some of it might not be salvageable.
Good news is, from the looks of it, looks like the majority of it was not affected by the flooding. Some parts that were not on the tarps. The parts that were on the tarps seem to be fine. Seem to still be dry.
Good.
Everything else, not certain. We'll need to see, because like parts of it are now frozen over because rising and lowering temperatures. Anyway, let's check the phone here.
The bridge set, you've seen the Atop the Fourth Wall movie. You know all those sets when they were on the Chromicon 1? We had all of those built.
Oh.
Yeah, for the movie, and he kept some of them. And then, like, a tree fell in his garage, and there was flooding, and, like, a whole bunch of other crap happened.
Mother Nature does not want us to keep the bridge set.
Apparently.
All right, we gotta return our dog.
Oh, no.
What? Fussy Bean? What do you want? I'm giving you loves.
No, she wants to bite the brush. Let her bite the
Yeah,
brush.
she does. She's
My
just
poor
licking
precious
my
Bow
hair.
Wow, you are such a nice boy. How can I ever repay you? I know, Smooch. You got a reward
my
from
two-
Madam Meow Meow. Lucky.
Just like
Thanks.
tilt their
This
heads
is-
off to either side and then just lick each other's cheeks. For
Link's
like 10 minutes
Link's
at
a
the same
player. He's supposed to be dating Zelda. What the hell? Anyway.
I mean, that's not. But you. Never mind.
Anyway,
Giga
good
Bowser
doggo.
NS.
Giga Bowser NS, want to see a funny and harmless glitch in the forest, find an upper right facing corner of the wall, and try to pick it up as if it were a rock pot.
Ooh. I didn't actually know about that.
Upper right. In the forest, find an upper right-facing corner of the wall.
Oh my god, John Mulaney as Spider-Ham was probably the coolest as well. I love.
So I returned the doggo. What do we do now? Oh yeah, we gotta go talk to the guy who said to speak to him after we returned the doggo.
Yeah, in the camera shop.
Yeah.
Jeremy, I don't think it was difficult to follow. I just think there was a lot going on, and it would have been better if they had like done fewer things and expanded on those fewer things more, instead of just giving us like 50 things and like giving us 10 minutes of 50 things instead of 50 minutes of 10 things.
Some random guy, don't forget to buy the shovel. That is correct.
Right, we got like 460 rupees. Let's so take advantage of that and get our shovel. Yeah. Like, it looks like he's always extreming effort to try to lift stuff.
You good?
Like,
No pitches now?
Nope.
More chomps? Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Alright, I return.
Treats, is
Welcome
that
back, Julie.
issue right now?
We have returned the doggo.
Is she hungry?
Oh, doggo.
We had to, the only way to advance.
I know.
Anyway,
Okay,
I gotta buy a shovel.
Shrimp or salmon treats? You decide.
Deluxe shovel.
Only super chats get to vote.
No.
I'm just
No.
fine.
You might
Vanilla
bombs too,
hero
might as well take
back.
advantage of that.
Oh, we got salmon, shrimp. Jeez, you guys are making this really difficult.
Sorry, what are they voting on?
Which treats we should give the cat, either salmon or shrimp? I got 2 for shrimp,
I gotta figure out how to get back to
3 for shrimp,
mouse.
4 for shrimp. Okay, I guess we're going with shrimp. Sorry, salmon people.
Daniel
Oh,
Brand's
okay.
favorite non-Pokemon Game Boy title.
Favorite non-Game Boy Pokemon title? I know what mine is.
I'm trying to
What?
think, because Pokemon tends to be my primary thing with a lot of them.
Say Game Boy, do you mean non-handheld, or do you mean like just on the Game Boy?
I think just on the Game Boy.
Then Ruby.
That's fair.
No, I mean like a non-Pokemon game in general, like for Game Boy games.
Oh, I see. I see.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think, but the thing is, I'm not a huge gamer, so I don't doubt that I have other games, but like, I don't know, Super Mario Land.
I know what mine
Like, Pokemon was my primary reason for getting a Game Boy as a kid.
Fair.
Breeze Dorling, there's a new Power Rangers and a new PS4 game soon. Yeah, I'm aware. Since I'm not a gamer, I don't care that much that it's like Power Rangers on, fighting game. Oh, cool. I don't consume every single piece of media related to the things I like. There's like Pokemon games I haven't played, which are like, non-mainline games kind of thing.
Have you played Pokken?
I have played a little bit of Pokken. I think it's overcomplicated.
I don't know. I got into it. I really like it.
Also, Demi Fiend of Time, only links in an actual relationship or interested in her are from SSOOT, MCWW, ZZ, and Breath of the Wild. The rest see Zelda as just a friend or a head of state.
Fair. Fair.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
It isn't, but I don't think I've met this
I don't
person
know.
before.
I didn't really play any Game Boy games outside of Pokemon is the thing. Like, I only got Game Boy for Pokemon.
I did.
Hi there, big guy. I'm Crazy Tracy. I've got a little secret for sale that'll pump you up.
Oh, God.
Julie,
Julie, that's what you came back to. Congrats.
wow. Alright.
How about it? 42 rupees for my little secret.
Give.
You
Don't.
have to do it. Give so that you can give better.
Come here and I'll rub it on you.
Oh, God. Really? They're just gonna keep going.
No, stop. Stop it.
Support your local SWs.
Oh my gosh, and it's even like, nah.
Support your local sex workers, kids.
Is that the symbol then for boner? Oh, great.
There, I've applied my own secret medicine. It will take effect when you lose all hearts. Drop by again, big guy.
Lady Boner.
Thank you, Crazy Tracy. You're a nice lady.
I'm
Yeah,
a secret woman.
You're very nice.
Look,
too, so.
Gardeners need some love too.
Yeah.
That's fair. Kitten, are you happy now that you've gotten treats?
I gave you a crap ton of treats, Little Bean. You had like 6 of them.
Jeez.
You a little chunk. You
See?
So I'm still trying to figure out how to get back to the,
Rami Uzumaki, favorite Pokemon protagonist. Mine's Ethan.
Hilda.
absolutely link the stupidest hat awards that
Zelda,
my friend did.
Hilda's a really good choice. I don't really know. I don't really have a favorite is the thing, because I find all of the Pokemon protagonists to be super silent, just like Link.
Okay, camera store. Okay, we found it.
Alright, camera store.
Alright. I just love to take pictures. Will you let me take your picture?
And apparently, hold on, if you repeat yes or no a lot with something, you get a different picture than normally just doing yes.
Dawn is also a good choice.
Or if you do like no, and then you just talk to him no a bunch of times. That's what somebody mentioned in the chat. But anyway.
Which way do we want to go then?
Yes, I guess, because
I would
let's
say
get
yes.
it done. Stand in front of the screen.
MR Dizzy Entertainment Battle for the Grid seems fun. As for non-Pokemon Game Boy games, there was a Charlie Brown tennis game that was dope. Castlevania Legends 2.
That was my favorite Game Boy game. That
I
was
have never
so
played
good.
Castlevania Legends.
And it was the first one with a female protagonist, a Sonia Belmont. I loved her. I tried to draw her all the time. I think like, oh, and I got so close to like beating it. It's so good. It's a hidden gem.
Nice. I'll call
it
this
came out at-
Here Stands a
sorry.
Brave Man. Say cheese. My soul!
It came out just as Game Boy Color was like kind of switching over to Game Boy Advance, so a lot of people missed it. Let's see if we can fill that album. That's right, and then you could print out these pictures on your Game Boy printer, which I did.
I will look at my okay picture.
Oh,
The art in this is cute.
Aw, he's a cutie.
Yay!
Certified cutie.
I dig it. Okay, so now I have no idea where the hell we're supposed to go, because I thought that was plot related.
I don't know. I feel like the camera thing was also added in DX, like it didn't exist before.
man, I should really take my own advice and like clean up all the empty soda cans in my room or something.
Holy fuck.
So in terms of so I never got to answer this. In terms of favorite protagonist, probably yeah, Hilbert Hilda or Red Ethan. Go east of town, okay?
Guys, I'm getting the evil eye right now from the fiance because I apparently am a neat freak, but apparently not neat enough to clean up my soda cans. What do?
Bitches at me so much.
Man, it sounds like which is it then, neat freak or not? Yeah, I don't know.
Jeez, Jess, make up your mind.
You guys have been in my house. I'm immaculate except for Matt, apparently.
So nice that we can just like lift stuff now.
Yes,
lift,
I
bro.
know.
Shout out to our roommate Matt if he's watching. If he's not watching, I didn't shout out anything.
That'll be
Okay.
Matt Iannone, the former
Pull
sports
that,
reviewer.
no, pull and push that grave. Maybe something will happen. Pull and push the grave.
Pull and push the grave.
Do it. Just do things. Okay, I guess nothing. Why is it there?
My favorite Pokemon protagonists are May and Dawn, because like I don't know, my first my first Pokemon game was Silver, but the first time like I fell in love with a Pokemon game was like Ruby, and then like I just appreciate Dawn's sense of style.
Nah.
But
What's
Lyra's
the
got
other
a
graves?
This style
I'll
is
do that
key.
later. This rock has many cracks. There must be some way to shatter it. We
Bomb.
need rock smash now.
No, bomb.
Excuse you, child.
And also like I like with Pokemon Gen 8, I feel like since they did Galar and it's like based off of Britain, they could have leaned so hard into like a Harry Potter vibe and they didn't. Like I respect you, Nintendo.
No biting.
Instead, you got the main characters wearing like a Henley, and yeah,
Super cute though.
super cute.
Yeah,
Super
she's cute.
Cute.
Okay, so I just want to point out for the record that I went to go brush Hime. She literally grabs my hand and puts the entire brush in her mouth.
It's only the cracked rocks that'll do that.
I was
sounds
hoping
good.
though, and it's not moving. Oh, I can pick it up probably.
There's super
No.
chat.
I'm
Yep,
sad
Isaac
about
Meyer
this.
thought Spider-Verse has
text
similar themes to One
and-
More Day, family, responsibility, etc., but better, likable characters, doesn't say escapism is for losers, features no Satan-eating marriage. Yep.
That's fair.
Doesn't work either, damn it. Damn it, how are they supposed to get to the heart?
Oh yeah, you do need the hook shot. That's correct.
Okay, I need the hook shot for that, okay.
Yeah.
I miss my dog.
I miss my
I
dog.
know. I know. And for a moment, this stream became like a country song.
Not
See,
sure
these
which
graves move.
graves I should be trying to
Okay,
move.
My girlfriend is a tractor, or whatever the hell.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I know. My girlfriend is a tractor. I lost her off the side of the highway.
Isn't it?
And my dog, too.
My
Yeah.
girl, or isn't it my I think my tractor's sexy or whatever.
No, they think.
Oh,
they think-
no.
They think my tractor's sexy.
Oh my god.
I don't listen to friggin'
Unfortunately,
country.
I've been subjected to a lot of fucking country music. My boss is a huge
Hanamaru.
Hanumara Arnson, I think WW Link is best Link. He has a personality.
Baker, yeah.
Yeah.
What? There are Links with personality. I can't wait to beat some Dodongos.
Silence personality. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
That's the embodiment of the spirit of the Philips CDI.
You're denying the cat toy. How dare
Not,
you?
she's licking her own self.
I also never mentioned, because of the legend, or actually go on and finish what you're saying about Kitty.
Well, first, Jeremy Leal, have you read Future Quest? No, I have not. But more importantly, Rampage!
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 Oh my god.
I'm so proud of you, Lewis. You got Rampage.
Just kill and keep killing.
Kill all the things!
Killing gets easier the more you do it.
Giger Bowser NS, upper right facing corner, pick up with the bracelet.
Upper right facing corner. I'm not sure where, but I'll
It's
check that out in a
graveyard.
minute.
Oh, rock.
Probably this one right
Rocks.
here.
Pick up these rocks. Let's see.
Speed of time. My favorite Pokemon protagonist, Wes from Coliseum, as my inner 8-year-old edgelord thinks he looks awesome. If we're talking main games, Red. Oh.
Aw,
I'm
Rampage over.
Rampage over.
Okay, upper right facing corner.
What am I under the desk? What is wrong with you? Go have fun in the living room.
Okay. So, originally,
Million toys out there.
I had a grudge against Legend of Zelda just because I did not like the cartoon, and that cartoon interrupted one that I did like, which was Mario, which has not aged well at all.
Yeah,
But anyway, that changed when a neighborhood friend showed me A Link to the Past and I was like, oh my god, this is awesome! And so, finally, there came a day where I would have to choose between Mario or Legend of Zelda. And that was because that year they came out with Easter egg decorating kits themed around both with like stickers and stuff.
Mhm.
And I could only choose one. And I chose Legend of Zelda. So I guess that's when I became a fan. The end.
The end.
Yeah.
And
The end.
okay, I have to somehow get away. Lift that other rock near the sign. Well, unfortunately, you guys were on a delay, so I'm not sure where you're talking about now. Hanumar Arnson, most links are pushed into adventure. WW Link chose to go on one. This is why he's best. Sorry I hogged the attention, Lewis. Not at all.
No, not at all. And
I'm not a particularly big fan of Wind Waker in specifically, but I do love Spirit Tracks quite a bit.
And Daniel Brandt gonna have Erod appear in a Top Fourth Wall episode. So, certainly possible. The thing is, people were asking why I didn't have him show up in the Darkwing Duck episode because he's such a huge Darkwing Duck fan. Guys, I write my cameos based off of, can I think of something funny to do with them or something interesting to do with them? I actually kind of hate it when someone asks me to do a cameo in a video, in one of my videos, just because, like, it doesn't feel natural at all. It feels forced, and I'm not as enthusiastic about it. So I know he's a huge Darkwing Duck fan, but I couldn't think of anything funny to do with him. So just like, whatever. So I just like, did my episode. Key?
I will never appear in an episode of Atop the Fourth Wall.
Why not?
Ever. Unless it's like super lucrative for me, or I'm like a super villain from an alternate dimension or something.
Well, now I found the warp
there you
pad
go,
now.
you have a warpy thing.
Is that how I tell the difference between you and your evil twin?
Lewis is the evil twin in this scenario?
No. Is that how I tell the difference? The evil twin will appear on Atop the Fourth Wall.
Sorry.
No. Out of me and Lewis, I'm the evil twin. We've been over this.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm back into town. Someone said east of town was where to go to for the next stage of everything.
Yeah, that makes sense. You're a monster.
There's a sign here.
Yo,
East
don't be
Ukuku
giving out
Prairie.
my
Okay.
secrets!
We have to go east so we can get to the Ukuku Prairie.
Secrets? No.
Julie, can you believe that my fiance is literally telling the chat all of my secrets?
Secrets are no fun. Secrets hurt someone.
What the hell does that even mean?
I mean, you shouldn't have too many secrets. Seraph is unburdening you.
I am.
What the hell is this thing right here?
It's a wasp nest.
I mean,
Yeah, don't.
Don't
Wait,
piss
use
them
your
off.
bomb. Use it on the things. Sorry.
my
You'll
God.
use. I know what you use for that, but use the bomb on those cracked walls when you have.
Oh, the crack wall over there.
Yes.
I'm trying to blow up the wasps.
Look, I don't like wasps. Oh, geez.
That's fair.
Wasps are cool, though.
Let's heal your wounds and get rid of all that stress. Close your eyes and relax.
Close your eyes. What are you doing while my eyes are closed, lady?
Well, again,
Barry, stop!
support your local sex workers. Apparently, there's just a lot of them around this part of the island.
2 on a small island is not a lot. Probably?
Right
I
of
don't know.
that Team 4-star joke of that one.
Surveying and populations.
Wait, which Team 4-star joke?
That island where the androids attacked.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, apparently prostitution's legal on this island. Alright, so there's a big Ganon-shaped skull thing right here.
It's probably nothing.
Can I, like, blow it up?
Yeah, probably nothing. No, I don't think so. I think I'm trying to think, is that something you can also ram with your sword and the Pegasus boots? I'm not sure.
Because those gotta get east, though, to get to the next part of the game.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
Hmm.
I think she went into bed.
Assuming these things are not, like, finite usage, I'm gonna keep using it to heal.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And then I think there was another cavern too, just to the screen to the left.
Alright, we'll take a look there. Beautiful. Alright. Blow up the big skull.
Okay. And yeah, well, get the. Well, they're close together. Do your thing.
We got a bomb, so I might as well give it a
She got her
shot.
claws on the plate like, hey mom, what's up? And I'm just like, yeah,
Yo!
it's fine. I'm
Go-
not
go-
mad at you.
Go
I'm just
left.
turning on a light so you don't feel alone.
Go left, you
It's
said?
fine.
Yeah, get that other cave wall that is cracked.
Oh, another
You
cave wall is
forgot-
cracked.
You missed
Okay.
that, yeah. Over there. See?
Okay, I see. Damn, if you have time, use bombs in the big pig rock.
Yep. We're just gonna. Oh my.
Yeah, one of these things again. Okay, one
This
second.
is involved.
Ah. God bless it.
It's a Pegasus boot thing, so I guess you can't use it now. Go there now.
Right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bypass that because none of them would move.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, I need the boots for that. Rampage!
It's time.
Man, you didn't even let that one leave its little thing. You're just
Nope,
like,
"Fuck
I'm on a
rage!"
rampage. Got no time for this crap.
Yep, just kill. Kill
Kill
everything.
all the rampage.
Kill all the things.
rampage.
This thing actually resists the rampage.
Yeah, maybe you have to use sword and feather to kill it. Otherwise, you just avoid it for now.
Well, I meant to hit it once, but it survived.
Yeah.
Oh, I must have used the potion. I was gonna go heal myself, but yeah, the potion actually healed me.
Yep.
The insta-heal potion. We should remember to go back for that later. Get another one, because that's very useful.
Well, looks like you can hit it.
I can, it's just, yeah, I get close to it is the problem. Where are we? Konalit Castle, 5 minutes.
It's a long way to walk in this game, this 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 40 screens.
Oh no!
So water's bad.
Yeah,
Yep,
it did-
water is bad. That is correct.
It
I'm
did
a
not take
gardener,
health,
I am not
though.
here for this water stuff.
Well, what if they want a koi pond? And Koholland
Konalit
Island.
Castle, 10 minutes. Looking for the prairie. That
This
would have been
could be-
bad.
Maybe he'll take you... Wait, try enter hole.
Frogs.
Frog.
Salutations! You wouldn't know by the look of me, but I used to live in the castle. My servants went berserk, and I was forced to flee to my villa. So you want the key to Ukuku Prairie, do you? I may be able to help you. Let's make a deal, shall we? Do-do-do-do.
Go on.
I want you to retrieve the golden leaf I left behind in the castle when I fled. Okay. I am impressed. There are 5 leaves in all. Remember to buy a shovel on your way back.
Okay.
So he can bury the bodies.
No, because he buried his key.
Oh, I see.
I mean, there are a lot of dead people you're gonna have to deal with on your way.
Those leaves are... Never mind. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this bit.
Great Eye Warp, there's a special hidden music here that can be found in a lot of Kazumi Totaka's games. You can hear it if you wait for the music to stop.
Oh.
Keyhole here for the prairie, presumably. Slime keyhole. Gotta garden my way through. Hanyamara Arnson, did Kanil's sister Linkara teach him these skills? No, Linkara went off to some other distant land and decided to train monsters.
Yes.
That's fair.
Oh, back to the warp pad. Got a garden. No real reason why I'm gardening, I just feel like it. It's a very relaxing thing for Kanil.
Yeah, it's like a lot of D&D adventurers need a side profession.
Mhm. Alright, so we gotta go back to that castle and get a leaf. Kiss a frog, turn it into a game show host. The water is evil, so we avoid that. Ah!
Yeah. I don't think it took any of your health, it's just you can't progress further, you just sink. Oh, and if you want hint, there you go, go to your psychic hotline.
Yep. Old man, I mean, if we're gonna do the psychic hotline thing, do you like bananas? Try talking to people in the village again. Bye.
Okay.
Call me now.
Oh, God.
Should we go back to the village?
Yeah, you can do it.
I hate you. I miss my dog.
Yeah, I know.
I love that this is your MO right now. It was I hate you, I want my dog.
Giga Bowser NS, walk up to the drawbridge of the castle for picture.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna go back to town real quick because they were suggesting I should talk to more people in town.
And yes, and be careful you're at 1 heart.
Yep, I'm on my way. Let's see. Garden real quick to see if we can get some hearts. It'll take money. A lot of people dropping money in these parts.
Mm-hmm. And organs.
That sounds like their problem.
Yeah.
Our gain.
Oh, some random guy says it's the wrong village. He's talking about Animal Village, not the Mabe Village.
Okay, then I'll go back.
Yeah.
My God.
And then there's a monkey near that castle, and I think we have...
Do we
It
have
talks
a
about
banana?
the bananas, but... Oh yeah, we do still have bananas.
No idea how to use them, though.
No, it's just one of the ones where if you talk to the right person, you'll give them the bananas. Yeah, because we still got that from the crocodile, so...
Ah! Fairies!
Thank you, Fairy.
I'm having a very stressful day. Do. Great Eye Warp. Richard is from For Frog the Bell Tolls, a Japan-only Game Boy game. Its hero is an assist trophy in Smash Brothers, the kid who turns into a frog and snake.
Oh my God, she's so pretty.
What you whispering there, Jess?
Oh, I'm looking at the Emerald City Comic Con exclusives, and they have a Diamond Carmen Sandiego, and I am here for it.
Ah. Ignore these guys.
And apparently Gail Simone said there's a convention exclusive Black Canary, and I'm trying to find it, and I don't know what she's talking about.
Well,
She's the only one that has
exclusive to her.
Well,
Yeah, it's all hers. She's the only one that has it.
Oh my God, please don't do that to me. I actually
She
love
got
Black
it at a
Canary.
convention, signed it, so now she's the only one. She gets to show it to people and go, you can't have it.
Oh my God. That's the
Oh.
worst.
Man, those are
That's the kind of
gross.
bitch move I would do.
Yeah, well.
Attacked by spiders.
Yeah, and they will not stop. You're just gonna have to get out of there.
Okay, I don't care about that. Okay.
Okay, spiders will keep respawning instead of keep going away from them. Ah! What do we got here? Seashell Mansion. Not the castle, obviously, but we'll take a look. I am the spirit of the mansion. I have been waiting for someone to overcome the darkness, find all the secret shells, and go through the gate to receive the ultimate sword. We got one of the shells, so gotta get the rest of them.
Yeah, I think about 20.
Joshua Hartman, have you read Wonder Twins #2, in which Beast Boy is seen filming a comic book quickie-style commercial for hot, messy fruit pies? No, I have not. But, you know, guys, the thing is, I think people assume that because I talked about the fruit pies, I'm not the first person to notice the fruit pies, guys. Lots of comic fans and people know about the fruit pies and make jokes about them.
Right.
Guys, I just found the Black Canary that Gail Simone was talking about, and I could see why. It's the fishnet outfit. Oh God, why? Alright, I'm done. I'm done talking about Funko Pops. Alright.
And then, like, what's the character from Marvel that, like, is wearing, like, a kind of like a Tarzan thing, and he's like a strong man? Not Hercules, but I'm trying to remember. But yeah,
To be
he's...
more specific, there's a couple people like that.
Oh crap, I don't know, but one of them is a parody
from?
Marvel.
Marvel. Like he's a parody of the ads for Charles Atlas's courses on the back of comic books.
Oh,
and actually, like,
I know who you're talking about, but his name escapes me.
Yeah, and I guess like those ads got pulled though, because like you know, obviously he's not cool with being made fun of.
Yeah,
Raven?
it was Flex Mentallo.
No, Flex Mentallo, that's him.
I don't know if he was Marvel. Hanumar Arnson, so will Kanil or
I said Marvel.
Likagaj? I missed the super chat.
Oh.
Hold on.
Can you scroll up and find that one again, real quick?
Hanimaru Arnston. So, will Nil or Likagaj join the next contest?
I don't know. I want to get through one contest first. Anyway, ooh, give to Kiki. Yes, we'll give you the bananas. Banana, ooh, Kiki. Monkeys come repay him. And they come and kill me and rip me to shreds.
Yep. Yep, just like with the chickens.
Yo, they built a bridge.
Fucked it up.
Oh, they built a bridge!
Nice.
Monkey business done. Bye-bye, ooh, Kiki.
Aw, how cute.
And I got a stick.
It's a stick.
You found a stick a monkey left behind. You take it.
Da-na-na-na.
Yay, I got a stick. Use the stick on the
jackass.
beehive.
Oh, okay. It's that, not Pegasus boots. And oh yeah.
I
if
pushed
you
over a
walk up-
log, and underneath there was a tiny little stick. And I was like, that log had a child. Really? You guys don't know that one?
Yeah, no, I don't know that one.
My God, bad lip reading of Empire Strikes Back. Look it up.
Okay.
The whole song.
He'll be back to go to the drawbridge to get that photo.
Seagulls, stop me now.
I
I
finally
can't
got to
equip
see
the
the
stick,
ending
though.
of Last Jedi today.
I saw that. I heard about that. I can't equip the stick.
No, it's just you're gonna.
Don't
use
start an internet flame war, but was The Last Jedi good or bad in your opinion?
No, nope. The stick is not for honeycomb. It is. You're gonna use those Pegasus boots, I guess,
Okay.
when the time comes.
So yeah, Seraph, tell us, since you've been separated from The Last Jedi, I feel, in the year that it's come out, what did you think of it?
I thought that
Choose your next words carefully, because I am the biggest Star Wars fan, FYI. I won't care. I'll love you anyway, even if you're wrong.
I
No
thought that
judgments,
it
even when you're wrong.
I thought that it felt a lot like Empire. And that it just like it kind of like didn't resolve. Like I know it's the middle in a trilogy, but it didn't resolve, and that's super unsatisfying.
Nothing yet. I grow tired of waiting. I want those golden Dude, I just got here.
I don't think it's objectively bad. I mean, like it has a really cinematic moments, and it has really cool set pieces, and the fights are fun, but a lot of the dialogue is just like, I don't know, is kind of bland. Kylo Ren is like an unlikable villain. Like I mean,
Because
like
he's
Yeah.
supposed to be.
no, I mean
No!
like I don't know. He's boring.
See, I
he's
find
boring
him
and kind of
fascinating,
one
but that's okay.
note, and, like-
You're allowed to have your opinion, even when it's wrong.
like,
Daniel
oh-
Brandt need to beat dungeon number 3 before you can get the beehive. Okay.
I think maybe he's also not just like a good villain, because like, I mean, Darth Vader is an incredibly likable villain. I don't know.
I wouldn't call Darth Vader likable. The thing, Darth Vader is considered badass. Here's the thing.
Compelling though. Like Darth Vader is.
Yeah, no, he's likable, man. I like.
This guy's deal. Where on the other hand, like you got Kylo Ren, and he's like, I know exactly what his deal is from minute one. He wishes he was his grandfather. Like,
Yeah.
like
That's fair.
even without the reveal, he's like a whiny kid with daddy issues, and he throws a fit every fucking 10 minutes, and like thinks he knows better than everyone else, and he knows basically nothing.
Yeah, and that's what I find so compelling about him. He's a white supremacist edgelord who thinks he's better than he is, and thinks that he's smarter than everyone else.
Yeah.
Media Hunter reviews. The next time you're in the main town, go poke Bow Wow with your sword. You'll get a nice little photo surprise.
Oh yay!
Because he has like that whole thing with like he has that whole fight with the
Right.
Imperial guards, and then he's like it's time to let old things die. Like let's like and then he lists off a bunch of things. Very noticeably not the Empire.
Yeah, he's a neo-Nazi.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I guess there's something like Yeah, I kind of can't tell. Like, I do feel like Kylo is supposed to be something else. He is not supposed to be necessarily supposed to be likable, but he isn't interesting to watch either. So in that way, he does come off as a bad villain.
Yeah, I didn't mean likable. I just meant, like, a lot of times, like, villains, like, okay, so if you watch Clone Wars, there is not a villain that's not enjoyable to watch their machinations until you get to Darth Maul. But I mean, like, I love Darth Maul. Like I am probably like the only Darth Maul fan on the planet.
Trust me, there are Darth Maul fans.
Yeah, so like I'm the only one I've ever met.
Ryan Easterling, your super chat did not go through. Feel free to post again in the regular chat. Rampage. Anyway, keep going.
Go on, Sarah.
But yeah, like even the weird like Hut villain that shows up on occasion, the like squeaky one, I don't remember his name, but he's like, and you know, he's kind of like hilarious, but it's just
Bomb
like,
burb, it's super vague. I know. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Then.
Yeah, I don't know. And like, Kylo's not a compelling villain. Like, I have no reason to really like, to really like be interested in the way he does things and the way he thinks about things. And also, like, I have no reason to be like to root for the heroes against him, because like he's just boring. And it's like, just why do you bother?
See, I find him incredibly compelling and interesting in that regard. I don't need my villains to always be like the most, you know, sympathetic or anything like that. He is a tragedy in the regards that he could have been so much more, but so much pressure and everything has been put on him, and he thinks he's better than he actually is. I just it's hard for me to like to come up with you know, stuff to talk about when I'm actually like playing the game too. But I like him, and he's the kind of villain we need these days.
There needs to be like
not everyone can be
cool
saved.
Villains, and there needs to be like shitty villains. Like, yeah, there's all kinds of stories, and so there needs to be all kinds of like villains. I guess my only other problem with him is because I do feel like a little bit confused about how I'm supposed to feel, because on one hand there is like this story with his family, and I feel like they're trying to do something with him, but also he is marketed to be like, there's definitely marketing behind him, and he is marketed to sell toys in a way too, and I feel like that kind of enters in how he's presented, and that kind of confuses me. And if they are trying to do any kind of social commentary or complex betrayal, it's messed up by that.
Yeah, I think I have the same issue, because like he's kind of a chore to have on screen. Like in any case, like there's a lot of missteps that I find in like between Force Awakens and Last Jedi, because like Force Awakens, they spend the first like 5-10 minutes of the movie like humanizing stormtroopers, and by the end of it we're celebrating them getting blown up by the millions when the Star Killer is destroyed. It's like,
throw the pot at the door, Lewis.
Because Finn is
Bottom
like,
of the door?
There you go.
Bottom of the door.
Yeah.
I would argue they're not trying to
like,
humanize stormtroopers, they're trying to humanize him, because in my opinion, Force Awakens did a fantastic job making me scared of stormtroopers again.
Very much not so for me, because like the stormtroopers, it's like their explanation is, oh, they're like, yeah, the explanation is like, oh, they're no longer just like the clone army.
Ooh,
they're like indoctrinated, like kids that are from conquered worlds that are indoctrinated to become warriors for the First Order and the Empire, and they're like, you know, they're like regular people who've been taught from a young age that the Empire is amazing and you want to fight for them, and yada yada yada, American military allegory, take two. But like, I just
Stormtroopers, they're still. Here's again. Eventually, you can't always God, it's so hard to think of things, especially when we got super chats. Emergency Entertainment, oh yes, villains now are made to be redeemed. One of the things I love about Kylo is the admission of, no, some people you just can't save. And and you can't, like, sit down with every stormtrooper and try to make them feel sympathy. They should know killing innocent villagers is wrong.
No, I understand that.
And
but
the same
like,
thing goes for Kylo. Jeremy, sorry, I've got to read the super chats because, they're paying money.
Yeah.
Jeremy Leal, favorite episodes Babylon 5. I'm trying to think of the name of it. It's the King Arthur one.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that is a good one.
The first major conflict with the Shadows, I love that one. Yeah, stuff like that. Rami Uzumaki, how'd it feel getting punched in the face by AVGN? It was amazing. We did 2 takes of that. Like, right outside where we were filming the brawl. Kyle Justin, I think, held the camera.
Did he actually hit you?
No, he did not.
Okay.
In fact, we used the second take because the first one, it was very obvious that he didn't hit that. It was very obvious that he didn't hit me in the first take.
Yeah.
I think, like, what I really like about Last Jedi is the exploration of the Jedi in general as, like, a dead religion, and, like, how, like, it is really just how Luke Skywalker literally, took a laser sword and faced down the entire First Order by himself.
It's all about trying to deconstruct the myth of this. There were a lot of critiques of Last Jedi that were like, well, yeah, why didn't he just go with his laser sword and destroy the First Order and everything like that? And it's just like, I don't want Luke to be jumping around ninja style like in the prequels. That's neither what Luke was about nor what the Jedi was about, because they're not about attacking. They're not about going on some kill crazy rampage or anything like that. The fact that during that final confrontation, you notice he never takes a swing, and you know why he doesn't take a swing, but that to me is the most Jedi thing ever.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, Demi Fiend's Time, biggest problem with Kylo is he has a ripoff of a better character from the old EU, Jason Solo / Darth Caedius. Basically Kylo, but competent and good motivation.
I loved Jason and Jaina's whole thing. Like, that they're 2 of my favorite characters in all of Star Wars. Just flat out. Like,
okay.
just hands down.
Here's what I'm going to say. No, they are probably not a ripoff. Do you know why they're probably not a ripoff? Because I can almost definitely guarantee you that Rian Johnson and J.J. Abrams and none of the writers or anyone else has ever frickin' read any of the EU because they don't care.
Yeah.
And they would be afraid of being sued also. Like, a lot of these writers aren't even allowed to read fan fiction, never mind stuff that was supposed to be in the continuity for that reason.
I can almost guarantee you they've never read them, and they probably will never read them.
Right, exactly. And it's like...
It's just the son of... the nephew of the galaxy's greatest hero is like being like basically like this family line swinging back and forth from dark to light to dark, and like the whole like pendulum of morality thing is I'm trying to interrupt you again.
Darth Madara, a lot of people didn't like how Luke was portrayed, including Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill has said multiple times now that's how he felt at first. And he went back on it later and said, but now I feel it is totally in character and I get it now.
Yeah.
Please stop parroting that point when even Luke himself says, no, that's not what I meant.
Seriously.
Anyway.
I will say though,
no offense, Madara, but like a lot of people only hear one point and never look deeper into it, and then just like keep repeating the one thing that they know. Not saying that's what you're doing, but like a lot of people are very inquisitive when it comes to information. So
yeah.
Anyway, okay, so I just know the comments are just going to be talking about nothing but Star Wars after this.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's no, it's all right. We opened the floodgates because I was wanting to talk to you about Last Jedi because I had heard that you were watching it and you have been. Like, and since you're watching it like a year or 2 after it came out, that kind of interested me.
I enjoy I enjoy the cinematography aspect of it, and like the way they set the scenes, and like the like ghost fight against Luke and Kylo when he's like when he's like purposefully and like very deftly dodging like Kylo's strikes, and I'm like, why is he dodging? Why isn't he going into like a clash with him? And then I started realizing. I started realizing, wait, Luke's playing something here, and then the reveal comes, and it's like, oh shit, that's clever as fuck. Like that's a very good scene. Also,
here's a little clever bit with that.
Fox cats are super adorable, and I want all of them. Like
I love Crystal Fox Cat. That's great.
Fox Cats. So here's a fun thing. Here's a fun thing with that battle between the two at the end.
The bird.
If you notice, of course, they make sure to spend a lot of time showing how when you walk on the ground. Yeah, bomb the crow. I'll do that in a moment. When they're walking on the ground, you see the red imprints because of the salt.
Mm-hmm.
Luke doesn't make those imprints during that final battle.
Right.
Really hard. I wasn't paying enough attention.
I know, but the thing is, you're not supposed to be, and you wouldn't think to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say that one of the things I love about one of the things that I really like about the Star Wars universe right now is, so I went to go see Rogue One with Kaylin and Josh.
I liked Rogue One.
I liked that Rogue One made Darth Vader fun again.
Yeah.
Like, in the way that, like, you know, when he just shows up at the end and just owns everybody and just is like, I'm done with all of you, bye-bye. Like, I loved that. I was like, that's what I wanted. Thank you. And
I hate that scene.
Why?
I'll tell you why in a moment.
Goofy.
Hanyamara Arnson, the
To
old
me.
EU was at least interested in rebuilding the galaxy instead of hand-waving it all away with, oh, they're just dead now. It's very clear the new EU was made by the KOTOR creators. I couldn't tell exactly about that, but well, it has been 20 years, and you know it's not like we're gonna de-age all the actors to show what happened immediately afterwards.
Fair.
Right.
But no. Here's the thing. God bless it. We got more super chats. Flame War, biggest mistake Disney made with the new Star Wars, especially ignoring an entire generation of kids who grew up on EU books and KOTOR. But they're not the general audience. The general audience is, and I've said this before in a chat, if you prefer the EU, great, that's your prerogative.
Yeah.
You do not have to accept the canon, just as long as you don't get in other people's way. But I can tell you from a business perspective, they're not good. The majority of people out there who watch Star Wars have never picked up an additional book in their entire lives for
right,
Star Wars stuff.
Right.
This is all about the biggest market possible because that's what they're about.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Darth Vader scene. Here, I love him on Mustafar. I thought that was great. I thought that was in character. I love his little joke because Darth Vader is a snarky bastard.
He is.
I didn't need to see Darth Vader doing fancy ninja crap and throwing people around with force powers. It feels completely over the top and unnecessary, especially when that's not how he was in the original trilogy. Especially when you then consider, okay, then why isn't he just walking in and dealing with all the rebel troopers at the beginning of A New Hope? Obviously,
right, that's fair. I didn't think about it like that. I literally
Darth Vader originally had Jason Voorhees moves.
I can say two things. One,
pick up
like,
bombs, drop before they go boom.
It's kind of like, okay, so, like, Darth Vader already knows Luke is his son. From like word one, Darth Vader knows who Luke is, which means he also knows who Leia is. So when they're interacting, it's literally a dad going, "Look, I know you don't know who I am, but like I really don't want to have to kill you because you're my daughter. Can we not do this right now?"
Does he know?
No, I
does
don't
he
think
know,
he
or does
does.
he find out later after he hears the name
knows
Skywalker?
Return of the Jedi.
Because Return of the Jedi suggests that he did not know.
Yeah, he.
No,
Yeah,
in the movie, guys, like in A New Hope, there's that scene where they're approaching the Death Star and he's like shooting down people and he gets Luke in his targets and he's like, "Oh, the Force is strong with this one." Like, if he knew who it was, then he wouldn't be like all surprised and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
Honestly, he learned the
knew
name.
that-
He learned his name later, and then put two and
Yeah.
two together. Like, there's actually a
Yeah.
comic where it shows like Boba Fett or whoever tells him that Skywalker name. He walks off, and like Vader just has a closed fist, and the entire room is like shaking and falling apart because of his rage, because he realizes what the Emperor did.
Yeah, and then in Return of the Jedi, when they're fighting in the throne room with the Emperor, he literally says, "So you have a twin sister." Well,
Yeah,
um,
exactly.
she will not turn to the dark side. Perhaps she will, and that's when he says never and goes after him.
Anyway,
I
we have a
suppose,
few
but
super chats we need to read through. If you could scroll back up and go and see what was said there, while I try to figure out where the hell to get the next golden leaves from. Because I think we
Here we
need
go.
5 of
It's
them.
time. Daniel Brandt, future tip: you can pick up and throw bombs, and you drop before they go boom.
Thank
Last
you.
Year's
I
Girl,
will try to keep that in mind.
TLJ, Last Jedi, a possible Patreon review, not by me.
Don't need to
someone.
patron it. I'm planning on doing it at some point because I have the comic. The comic has ups and downs in comparison to the movie. I think it's one of those cases where it is a little bit worse than the movie because of some of the things they changed and added in for the comic.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Demi
Demi time. The general audience doesn't buy merch, and the kids aren't interested in the cheap toys Disney is selling. They're currently losing money on the brand. Yeah, that's fair, but like,
I think the DVD sales on it will disagree with you.
yeah, exactly. Like, they know something like that is going to make bank on like aftermarket, like not like initial market stuff, but like, I'm gonna be honest, a lot of companies do not give a single shit about anything but the Chinese market now.
Yeah.
And if it blows up in China, they will make, like, guarantee you, World of Warcraft, okay, as a WoW player, the World of Warcraft movie was hot garbage. Hot garbage. But they didn't make that movie for me, because that movie made a shit ton of money in China. So guess what we're getting a sequel to? The fucking World of Warcraft movie.
Mm-hmm.
The last two leaves are inside the castle. I'm trying to figure out where in the castle they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Giga Bowser and S, for that tip. And I think we're up to date on the super chats right now.
All right.
Can you kill the evil sun thing from Super Mario 2?
Not that I'm aware of. I've tried before, but there's like no way I know. Maybe a bomb or something, but I don't want to waste the bombs on it.
That
Oh, here we go.
Okay, so let's change the subject so that your entire comment section isn't friggin' hot garbage.
Yeah, so I'm sorry about that. It's just I know
No,
the comments are gonna be full of people talking about Last Jedi, and I already dealt with this for the Force Awakens review or for the Last Jedi vlog. Because if you mention anything in relation to J.J. Abrams or Rian Johnson or anything Star Wars, like there's this weird thing where anything Star Wars related, people just have to talk about The Last Jedi somehow.
yeah, including
I will say one last thing, in regards to you not liking how Vader was portrayed in Rogue One. Darth Vader is like a god amongst the Force users because he's so fucking powerful. Like I don't see why him doing stuff he would do before he got like his cybernetics would like bother you, because like that's exactly in character for him, and he, you know.
Fair enough in that regard, though. In my opinion, I think that the ninja antics in the prequel of the Jedi and Sith in the prequels was bad, but that's just my opinion.
yeah.
I agree.
Okay, so we need to
more
pay
of a
attention to the chat here and
tone
figure
thing
out.
to me.
Also, I had
where the
also
hell
I
to
had
go
a
to get the last two golden leaves.
So-
Bomb Knights embedded in wall. Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
and Jaina, to be fair. I just had, like, I don't know what it is.
Okay, bomb those. Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm very excited
Oh, geez.
for,
Oh, jeez.
that's a lot. Okay.
Yep.
I'm very excited for, I'm very excited for Detective Pikachu.
Hell yeah.
I'm very excited for, I don't know if I'm excited for Endgame, just because I had a lot of problems with friggin' Infinity War. But I'm not gonna go into that hot mess.
Mid Kitty, evening. This is my last day at my current job before moving. Thanks so much for helping me get through long shifts with these streams.
Ooh. Well,
Thank you so much. I'm glad I could be of
greener
help. Now we just gotta
pastures.
figure out where the last golden leaf is. Because I killed both knights and only one of them dropped a leaf.
Yeah.
Good luck.
First
Kitty.
floor, kill all, including one enemy with powder. Okay. Need to switch off.
Yeah,
of
so
the,
I don't know if I'm exactly looking forward to Endgame because, like, you know, everybody's like, oh, you know, it's Cap's last movie, so obviously he's gonna die, and I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. I have very many feels about Chris Evans' butt in particular.
Well, who doesn't?
Me.
Anyway, rampage time.
Rampage!
Rampage!
I know you don't like anything fun. I know.
No, I didn't say I don't like anything fun.
She doesn't like Chris Evans' butt.
I
That's
don't
the problem.
have a giant crush on Chris Evans, and I don't have a giant crush on Finn Balor, and I'm sorry.
No. You don't understand. I don't have a crush on Chris Evans because Chris Evans is pure and actually Captain America.
Mhm.
I really just have a crush on his ass.
Okay.
Like, if Tara were to kidnap Chris Evans, all I would ask for is to touch his butt. That's it.
With consent, I hope.
Well, duh! But I'd be like, hi, Chris Evans, I'm so proud of you being Captain America in real life as in on screen. I'm so sorry you, like, retired, quote unquote. Can I touch your butt? And if he says no, I'll be like, well, I can be satisfied with the fact that I was this close to Chris Evans' butt.
That works. Anyway, Handy More Artsman, do you agree that we need more simple heroes?
Yes.
I don't know about that. Professor Chaos 56, who's your favorite Star Wars character? Mine is Captain Rex because of the Deserter and Umbara Arc episodes. I don't know who my favorite is. Probably like, not IG. Who's that? What's the name of the killer assassin droid in KOTOR?
RG-88?
RG-88. Is it RG-88? No,
I think so. It sounds familiar.
I remember there was an IG-88, but I thought that was the droid assassin in Empire Strikes Back.
Which one was it? Rogue One?
No, KOTOR.
No, KOTOR.
Oh, KOTOR.
HK-47, that was his name.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking of the other one. Yeah, HK.
Yeah, my favorite Star Wars character is the droid from Rogue One, who was super sarcastic all the time.
Oh, we love him
He's
too.
fun.
Très bien. I see you have recovered all of the leaves. Now move this box and you will find your reward.
Hey, we just got leaves, man. Alright.
My reward is a dungeon.
Spiders in a graveyard, apparently.
Sweet, I got a cave. Guys, this cave is mine now.
No, it's not. It's a root cellar.
Demi
Go
Fiend
find
of
the
Time.
jam.
Frick this argument, I'm going to go watch Stargate SG-1.
Great
I like
work.
that plan.
I prefer his pecs, though. They're kind of like a second butt.
That's fair.
There
Just
is
saying.
there is actually a there was a super chat that was above that I did not read.
I read that one. The Demi Fiend of Time, frick this argument, I'm going to watch Stargate. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're good. We're down to
Those three right there.
yeah. We just read Great Eye Warp. Julie, you want to read the next one?
Isaac Mayer, who's your favorite non-captain character in Trek?
Probably Garrick.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mine is the EMH.
Data.
Although he was
I
captain
do
at
like
one
Data
point.
too.
These
Yeah,
are all
he's-
good answers. Crab thing in rock.
Losties girls, have you seen any of the Doctors in person? I have actually seen 2 of the Doctors in person.
I have met Sylvester McCoy at Minneapolis Comic Con once. I had him sign my Air Zone Solution DVD.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I met 10 and 11 in England during a Doctor Who convention to celebrate the beginning of the 11th Doctor era.
Nice.
Yeah, they signed my sonic screwdriver. It's at my dad's house.
So mad at you. I have such a crush on
Which one? Tenet?
Oh, on what's her name? I have such a crush on her.
No, I am a Capaldi, and I'm
Or
a
him.
forever. Everybody can fight me.
Capaldi's so fun though.
He's such an asshole. I love him. Hanamaru Artson. I meant that everyone needs to be so elaborate and complex these days. I miss the time when heroes just wanted to do good. I talk too much.
Read
I don't
Squirrel
know,
Girl.
like-
That's great. That's a great example of that.
All
Yeah.
kinds of different stories, you know.
I don't know. There's only so many times you can do the like, I just want to be the good guy line. Like they've got to have some kind of ulterior motivations, or they're just boring.
Well, again,
Squirrel Girl has no other ulterior motives. She just wants to like, you know, kick butts,
It's
eat
true.
nuts.
and
Fair.
stories aren't necessarily all about like the main character. It could be about the plot. It could be like, you know, there might be other things a person has to say, and that they can say them through not just like how they've made their hero. I don't know.
Star Wars
So-
Nerd 100. I hope all the debate/arguing doesn't turn you off to Star Wars. I like that you've been getting more into it, and hope one day you see you review some of the Dark Horse Star Wars comics. I recommend KOTOR.
I probably will end up looking at some more Star Wars comics in the future.
They are pretty good.
But yeah, anyway, not to totally discount what you're saying, Seraph. Like, you know, complex characters are also great.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I as a writer, I really enjoy characters who are interesting and like have can't you jump across those holes? Like,
I
can you
can,
hop
but I won't be able to get onto those other grass patches. I can't actually go past them.
Can you do you have like a long range?
Do a bomb.
I can't.
You could throw a bomb.
I could throw a bomb. Let's. Okay, I never tried to do this before, so.
Do you have?
Yeah.
Do you have to have the bracelet on to do it?
That was great.
So I think I need to switch over to the grab.
That's fair.
Yeah, I could not grab it. It would not let me.
Okay.
Maybe I'm not doing it right, or just don't have enough room. I don't think I can just jump over there or anything like that. I think this is a dead end right here, and I need to figure out what to do next.
It's just a maze to get through it.
Wing012, are you a fan of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Hell yeah.
Who's not? I've got a "Don't Panic" tattoo.
It's true, she does. It's really hot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not just saying that because she's gonna be my wife.
Ah, Trabian, I see you have recovered all the... Okay, I did that already. So,
Yeah.
was there... So what's next? You can jump on the grass, not the bushes. You need to keep bombs equipped to pick up bombs. Okay, but... try to get to the far right of that screen. Okay. Let's try.
It is true, Seraph is the coolest. That is correct.
I am.
Get
Yeah.
to freaky statue in grass maze. Okay.
Who's lying in the chat?
Isaac Meyer, are you a Discworld fan? If so, favorite book? I have sadly never read any of the Discworld books.
Yeah, I haven't either, but Seraph's trying to get me into it.
It's very good.
Okay, supposedly we can jump onto those things, so we'll give that a shot.
I love.
You said the color of
No,
magic
no.
was a good place to start?
Nope.
The color magic is very good. You can jump on the grass patches, but not on the bushes. Like the dark green ones, you can't jump on, but you can jump on the grass patches. So,
This makes things easier.
yeah.
Yes.
So you can jump across here. Yeah, there you go.
Yo. Ah.
You know how many times I've gone down one of those holes while playing this game? It's ridiculous. I hate it.
I've gone down a lot of holes.
Hi-oh.
I hate everybody in this call.
You're welcome. I love me too.
Oh shit, it's after 10. I gotta take my meds. I'll
Oh,
be
shit.
right back.
In soil sleep secrets beneath your souls.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Diggy hole.
Yeah.
I got a...
Yeah, shovel.
Shovel.
Yep.
Oh, don't know.
Is that it? Do I?
Don't dig. No, it has to be underneath Owl. There you
there
go.
we go.
You've done.
You've got the slime key. Now you can open the gate in Ukuku Prairie. Yo.
Yeah, we didn't do that because the cat exploded.
Right. Oh god, she's chirping at the door because she's like, Mom, why are you in there without me?
Let the bean in. Bring me this baby.
Let the right one in.
Bring me the baby.
You remind me of the babe.
You just said let the right one in.
Yeah.
Hi, Bean.
What was that vampire movie that came out?
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, and then it's also like Let Me In was the American version.
That's the one. Okay.
I am mad that none of you responded correctly to my thing.
What? What
You're-
babe?
Oh,
Babe with power.
What power?
Power of voodoo.
Who do?
You do?
Do what?
Remind me of the babe. See? This is why you're good, Sarah.
I love you too, Leo.
Mid Kitty, I love heroes who stay kind despite hardship.
that's a good one.
We were in Source the other day,
Mhm.
and we brought Hime with us, and they were all like the whole staff was fawning over her.
Aw.
I was like, she started being fussy, and I was like, give me the baby, and she's like, no, I don't want to, and I said, I'm the Goblin Queen now, give me the baby.
You talking about me again?
Yeah.
Stop talking about me
No,
and my fur child.
I'm the Goblin Queen, give me the baby.
No,
Yeah.
the baby's very happy right
I
here.
want the baby though.
Alright.
Yeah. What the fuck did I miss?
Slime dungeon.
We figured out the garden maze.
Oh, good.
Linkara is a successful gardener.
Hooray!
Technically, Canil is the great gardener here. I am just a humble player.
Conduit. You're a
Conduit,
humble
that's
conduit.
the word.
Yeah.
Now I can like get into the actual maze because
Yeah, they're not gonna. Yeah.
That's how you get to Wind Waker, and then he's a pool boy.
That's fair.
how do I get over there?
Link is just like the janitor in every game of some sort. Like, grass janitor, like...
Cleaning up everybody else's messes.
Yeah, monster
Yeah.
janitor.
That's literally Link, though.
Monster janitor, pig janitor. cleaning
That's
up all
our
the pig.
Link.
Ooh, somebody's very happy.
And then in Breath of the Wild, he's the heart janitor, just cleaning up all the hearts.
Yep.
Everybody falls in love with him.
Alright, so I don't think we can't go in the water, I don't think, so I can probably jump over there.
Just jump up.
I would have loved to see Breath of the Wild have like one of those weird like dating sim moments, like fucking
Thought it did.
Yeah, because I know everyone was really interested in that shark guy.
yeah, I was too.
I don't know if you guys can hear her, but she's like literally right next to the microphone purring her little ass off. It's great.
Aw, sexy shark boy. Oh my god, I'm gonna get to pet a shark this week.
Alright,
Oh, that's
we're
true. You're going to the zoo,
Yeah.
right?
on. Well, they are very smooth.
They're shark.
Cartoon Kelly, another 99-cent one. Feel free to post a super chat in
Kelly,
the
you're
regular
having
chat.
no luck with that.
Yeah,
There we
seriously.
go. Apparently I didn't hit it right.
yeah.
Oh, jeez.
You can't. So you were standing like a block too far away.
Yo. Yoink. MRDZ Entertainment teases a super ultra legendary infinite lawnmower.
Fair enough.
I liked like Gen 2 and Gen 1 and 2 Pokemon when you can use Cut outside of battle and it trims all the grass.
I know, right?
Nice.
Wish they had kept that for future games.
Me too. But they just gave you repels in those then.
Because
Yeah.
I
I'm
I guess
currently
Pals were
working on a
in
new
the
team
from the
for
beginning.
Moon, and I'm like super excited about it.
What you gonna do with it?
I gotta friggin' be old and lean over. Okay,
Rampage.
Bomb that.
yeah,
block
so
that's
my
up there.
my team is gonna be Frostlass, Torterra, Ampharos, Delphox, friggin' Sword and Shield thing and Sharpedo.
Aegislash.
Aegislash, thank you.
Okay, bombs did not work on that.
Okay, I thought they would.
Can you jump on top of it?
I don't think so.
But yeah, that's my current team that I'm working through, and they're like in their 30s, their high 30s levels. So
Nice.
I'm trying to evolve Brexian into Delphox so I can finally give it Grass Knot and fuck all the things up.
Okay, there are 4 keyholes in this. I'm not sure what to do.
Hell yeah, Ampharos.
Just pick one, I think. You should be
Ampharos
okay.
is my fucking one of my favorite Pokemon ever.
He's a
Ampharos
good
is
fluffy
wonderful, and
dinosaur.
it's one of those ones that I tend to try to put into not necessarily every team, but a lot of teams.
I think it's
Yeah.
my favorite Mega.
Sal Statue is trying to say something, but you can't understand it because it has no beak. I have a beak in my at least I did have a beak.
No, you gotta get a new one per dungeon.
Lame. Anyway, yeah, Ampharos is
Son of-
wonderful. I love the Maripline.
Hanemaru says, Pokemon question, do you think the anime would be better if they switch protagonists every season instead of doing just one?
Yes.
Probably.
Did you, Linkara, did you see the thing where they rebooted the series without actually rebooting it?
Yeah, the movies.
No, the TV show. When they made Ash like 10 again, but
I mean,
more
they've done that a
anime.
few times now. He's still 10 always.
Well,
Anytime,
okay, but no.
anytime it's said that he's not 10, that's the dub. As far as Japan is concerned, he's still 10.
Well, so here's the thing, right? So they put him back in Kanto where he's just starting his Pokemon journey.
Yeah, that's a movie.
I could have sworn it was the
No,
new
it's
season
the
of Pokemon.
movie. I
Yeah, no,
thought.
it's 2 movies. Power of One, and not Power of One. Power of Us, and Wing 012. I have no beak, but I must scream. And I can't remember the name of the first one.
Must do. Oh.
God, apparently they're blending in so much because I don't watch the show, but I do watch the movies. Like I've seen every Pokemon movie. Yeah, so they like he was just starting his Pokemon journey, but he still remembered like the Tauros stampede where he caught like 70 Tauros.
Yeah, that was weird. How it's kind of semi. Basically, I choose you. That's what it's called.
That's some Celebi bullshit going on. It's like just.
I mean, well, at least that's an explanation then.
Yeah, it sent him back in time, but he still remembered all the thing.
Yeah.
Like right away again, I die.
Pokemon, Smitty. I am also very fond of Dunsparce.
Oh my god, I freaking hate Dunsparce.
Dunsparce is wonderful, and you were wrong, Jess.
Yeah, he's good.
I don't understand. Okay, so I don't know if you guys are aware, but I play in a Pokemon Pathfinder game occasionally, and there is this one Dunsparce that we keep running into that won't stop following us.
It doesn't sound like that's a problem with Dunsparces, though.
No, it is though.
No.
Yeah.
Actually, we're about to face the Poison Gym. We're like in the middle of facing the Poison Gym, which is like the 6th badge. So we're like very excited about it.
I can't get there yet.
Oh, yeah, you'll probably need Pegasus boots for it.
No, Dunsparce is my Zubat, Rose Psyche. I freaking hate Zubat as well. For the same reason, because there are Zubat everywhere in this guy's Pathfinder game.
Zubats are awesome. They're an underrated line. They're actually really good. Great eye warp. The Sprout Tower monks have vows of celibacy. Ha! Nice.
God.
Oh, man.
Oh my god, that picture is so cute. I'm posting that on Twitter. Everybody go to my Twitter so you can see this adorable picture of my cat.
I'll post it in the box. I DM'd it to somebody.
Post it in a box so I can put it in the Twitters. Thank you.
Motown fan 1962 falls down another hole. It keeps happening!
Keeps happening, bro.
It keeps happening, bro! I told you, bro! I told you about them holes!
I warned you, bro.
I warned you!
Okay. Posting it on Twitter.
Okay, so I think it was this room over here. Gotta jump over. Somehow, hopefully this won't result in death. Yeah.
Good job.
Do.
Ah.
This is the guy that runs our work server.
Nice.
Yeah,
Ah.
he's really good.
All right, it's been posted.
Screw it,
It's
this
like-
one last.
Those monsters that keep shooting stuff at you, they're like ET without a neck or a torso or legs.
I need to throw stuff at them in order to get in order to hit them.
Ah.
I do like cast form actually. Cast form is very good.
Castform's a cutie.
And
Pat that little weather bean on the
yeah,
head.
and for those of you asking, I did post my Twitter handle in the chat, so you are more than welcome to scroll up and look for it if you'd like.
Don't follow me.
What do you guys think of
Don't
Matthew Jones? What do you guys think of no new Doctor Who till 2020?
Oh, like they
Damn
need
it.
to work on that season, I think. But
That was my last bomb.
I mean, I guess if that's what they need to do.
I literally just I really need to I need to catch up on Doctor Who. I'm still in the 12th Doctor era. My bad.
Yeah, I'm still on 13th.
Yeah, I just decided to start with like this season just because I've been so behind for such a long time, and like it felt like they had like one writers meeting and that was it. Like a lot of like I'm not sure what they wanted in a bunch of those. I don't know.
Kitten, where's your brush? What did I do with your brush?
I got one. There you go, I gotta jump at them. Alright, last one of these. Yo.
Oh, somebody's a purr thing. Where are you off to, purr thing?
Alright.
More slimes.
Here, Bean.
Now we are in the slime dungeon.
Yeah.
Yoink.
Come here, Lucky.
I will take your guardian acorn. Alrighty. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. And I guess we can assume put bomb at the bottom of the arrow.
Except problem is I'm out of bombs.
Da-na-na-na.
Mitt Kitty, could you link the Pokemon Pathfinder homebrew? Oh, jeez.
Oh, are you sure you want this? Hitting two at once? Run.
It's alright, I got him.
Sarah.
Kitty.
You've got the compass. Now you can see where the chests and Nightmare are hidden. This
You
compass
guys
has
are
a new
gonna go
feature.
around the house. You're like a little freak like that.
A tone
I
will
don't
tell
want
you.
to do that, but whatever, it's fine.
What?
Jess, that's why I could hear you right there.
How Hime likes to drag her rainbow thing around the house.
Oh yeah, no, she's a mighty huntress.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can hear you guys talking a little bit, like, in the background.
Anywhere
You talking to
Arnson-
me?
Yeah, because, yeah, we could hear you guys talking a bunch in the background, and it kind of got, like, over Lewis on the stream. And I mean,
Oh,
that's fine,
sorry.
but it didn't seem like you intended that to be heard, so... No worries.
Yeah, no worries.
Did we get the super chats yet?
I'm doing that right now. Could you name one thing to do and one thing to not do when writing something? It's okay if all the dialogue you say, you know, if you're having a dialogue between two characters, it's okay for them to say just said. But you
Yeah,
might, but
that's
if it's
fair.
just two people anyway, it's okay to not have any, distinguishers of who said what, because people in their brains can alternate in their minds.
Was there another super chat? Mitt Kitty, could you link the Pokemon Pathfinder homebrew? I cannot because I did not write the system, but you can follow the adventures of our haphazard team at wigglewigglebreak.blogspot.com. It's run by my friend Kevin. He plays a sad 37-year-old Pokemon trainer named Tom. And he's very sad because he's 37 and most of the rest of us are closer to age 10.
Lewis, there's nothing else here what we're swinging for? To see if there's anything else there. Because I don't know what's in here. I've never played this before.
Velocity's girl is my new favorite person.
What'd you say?
Said Linkara ejaculated.
Oh my. Yeah, I'm just...
So yeah, if you guys want to check it out, just go to wigglewigglebreak.blogspot.com. You can start at the beginning. You can start where we are now. It doesn't really matter. They're categorized by month. This campaign has been running for 5 years. Yes, that's correct, Mitt Kitty. Wiggle Wiggle Break. That is correct.
Okay, nothing doing here.
On Blogspot. For those of you that don't know, way back
in the ancient times.
Oh, I would think my fans know what Blogspot is, because that was my first site when I started the show.
Yeah, but you're also
Don't say old, because I will punch you through the internet.
You're also very experienced in the ways of the old internet. The former internet.
I like the old web. Old web is how we're describing it. Like it's some kind of like we had a conversation with this on Twitter. We're gonna describe any kind of weird old ways the internet used to be, like some ancient tome of lore. The old web.
Yeah, the ancient web.
I like old web because it implies kind of like in the same way one would describe like the old gods and stuff like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so back in the days of the old web, there was a place called Blogspot.
It was a more elegant blogging system of a more civilized time.
There you go.
Yes.
Go on.
It was like Tumblr, but before Tumblr ate itself.
I don't recall. I mean, I wasn't looking, but I don't recall there being that much porn on Blogspot.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, I didn't mean porn. It just was a good place to blog and like stuff like that before, like, your post would randomly get flagged for porn despite having nothing in it.
Indeed. Mitt Kitty, I need to adapt the apocalypse system for PMD one day. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon World.
There's actually a pretty decent Pokemon role-playing game. Like there's PTU, which is rather complicated and kind of dense. But I've been messing around with a system in progress called Pokerole, ROLE. That is actually rather fun. And it makes me it reminds me very much of the way like World of Darkness does stuff, and I very much enjoy that setup. And yeah, I recommend it to people. They have like a system for being a trainer and playing with Pokemon. And then there is a separate module for playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, which was very of interest to a good friend of mine who's in love with the Mystery Dungeon games.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yo.
So yeah, I definitely recommend that.
Money.
Yeah, you can play as the Pokemon in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It's very good.
I've played like a little bit of one years ago. It just wasn't my thing. I like the idea of controlling Pokemon in battle, but it was very primitive. I prefer to say I want a fighting game in the style of Super Smash Brothers.
Pokken Tournament?
Pokken Tournament is not like Super Smash Bros. Though.
That's fair.
No, it's it is very simplified, but it's supposed to be like a children's like S/action RPG. So it's like
You mean like a children's card game?
yeah, like a children's card game. But yeah,
we got a couple of super chats. MRDZ Entertainment. Anyone remember the GeoCities website's #oldweb?
yes, I did have one.
And Mick Kitty. Oh my God, I gotta check that out. Thank you.
No problem. I am I'm like one of the like regular DMs in my friend group, and my thing is showing like taking on new players and or showing old players systems that they've never tried or never seen. And it's one of my favorite things to do is to do a one-shot night. And like just do a one-shot game with them, and show them new systems, and yeah, and I stumbled across that one and had to try it.
Oh, geez.
I would just run from those. Okay, yeah, give him a bomb.
I like it a lot more.
Oh
over,
God, I hate those.
I like it a lot more over like something like PTU because it doesn't have like classes. It just has like you pick a character concept and then your character is that like you basically just give your character stats toward doing what you like, toward being what you want them to be.
Oh yeah, use bomb for them.
I only have one bomb.
I thought it said you had 11.
Yeah, I used
really
them.
good.
No, that like okay, like right now it looked like it said you had 11.
Oh, I don't know where I must have picked up more bombs.
Yeah.
Bombs are the answer to everything in Zelda.
They're not gonna actively go after the bombs. You gotta drop them in front of them. Motherfucker!
I freaking hate that shit.
I know.
It's so dumb.
Do they have to eat them?
Dang it. Yes, yeah. Come on.
Come on.
Hanamaru, at anyone willing to answer, what is the essential elements for making a D&D character in your mind?
Dice.
No, for making a character.
Oh, that's fair.
Well,
I would say like
it kind of
like-
hurt one.
Aww.
I usually react a lot to the setting, so I guess like an interesting setting is kind of key, and then yeah.
Well, I don't know what to do because I just ran out of bombs.
I guess you're just gonna have to go get more.
Do I have to leave the dungeon, go all the way back to town again? Drop the bombs right in their mouths. I don't. Yeah.
Okay, Professor Chaos 56. I can't remember if you ever talked about it. What are your general thoughts on Green Arrow? Also, have you read Old Lady Harley?
I have not, and I have no general thoughts on Rock as a key roll. You should come back with a key. Well, just used up all of them.
And then Great Eye Warp, drop the dump bombs right into their mouths.
Don't
And
know how
Hero
to.
Andrew, I want Pokemon battles to be like Pokken, but you still keep 4-move combos and can upgrade the moves as you level up.
See, I want Pokemon as the Pokemon game is now, but just you can learn more than 4 fucking moves. Like, there's
I
no
like having
reason not
restrictions
to.
in my game, so I'm okay with
That's
still the
fair.
4 moves.
That's fair.
I mean,
Like-
I'm the weirdo who says we should not have HM items like we have. I'm okay with HMs being permanent moves like they are.
Like, I like the Pathfinder game I'm in because the
Good, more
Pathfinder
bombs.
game is it levels up. You level up with the moves that they learn at the appropriate level. But when you are in a sanctioned gym battle, you can only use 4 moves, but you can use any of the 4 moves that your Pokemon has learned. And that includes like TMs and whatever.
TBB RVZE, could you tell everyone to sub to TBB RVZE? I could.
How are TMs visualized in your Pathfinder game? Because we've talked
They are
about
discs.
this.
They're specific discs that we keep in a TM case, a little briefcase that Kevin's character Tom carries around.
Like one of those like DVD rolls that you.
Yeah,
like,
because we started this game before like TMs were repeat use.
That's fair.
It used to be that TMs were single use only.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Do the Pokemon eat them? Is there a slot? Do they listen to them while they sleep?
The way it works is, you place the Pokemon ball in the case. In the Pathfinder game, you place their Pokeball in the case, and it syncs to their brainwaves.
Okay.
The TM syncs to their brainwaves.
Good.
I always imagine them as like instructional DVDs, like a typo.
Yeah, me too. Like, yeah, with like a host and everything.
Yeah, you got, like,
you want to learn Water Gun.
So right now I'm just farming bombs.
Yeah,
That's
farm
fair.
those bombs.
One of my friends said, I thought it was just like how to basic, but like how to do
Yeah.
a move.
Yeah, and then the other thing I really like about the Pathfinder game I'm in is that we have specific Pokemon. So whenever a Pokemon is caught, it automatically learns linguistics as a skill because they are in captivity after they've been captured. And so one of my favorite things to do in the game is, so I play a oh god, you can go behind the bed again. Good for you.
That's a springy mean.
So
Takes 3 bombs to kill 1 worm, so we're just gonna get as many as we can.
Just get them all.
So my character is a dark trainer, and she had an Eevee to start, because the way the game worked was you can pick any non-legendary starter, as long as, and it had to be their most basic evolution. So like somebody started with an Elekid and is now an Electivire. Somebody started with a Dratini. It is still a Dratini because every time it tries to evolve, he literally slaps it so it stops evolving. It's kind of great. I have not yet seen it evolve into a Dratini yet, Dragonair yet, which is pretty funny. And then somebody started with a shield on, which was pretty cool. And we basically were like, whatever. So I have a thing that I do with my Umbreon, which is Soot. I try to interpret her Pokemon, because Pokemon can talk to other Pokemon using, like, common, quote-unquote, but they can't talk to humans. Whereas humans can only understand Pokemon if they make a linguistics check, and even then, they have to, like, jump through hoops to understand them. So, like, whenever Soot would ask me, like, tell me something, she'd try to draw with her paw on the ground, and then it would, like, not work because I don't know how to read Pokemon. And I'd just, like, look at it and go, nice picture of a boat, what the fuck does that mean? Like, that's the kind of thing that would happen.
E-Hero Andrew, Linkara, I'm in the camp that loves that Superman and Batman got rid of the Trunks in New 52 and onward until now. How about you? I prefer the Trunks. Like, super prefer the Trunks. It's much better for breaking up the color balance and whatnot.
Yeah, that's fair.
They look so much better with the Trunks. I'm sorry, you're wrong.
It's okay to be wrong, apparently.
It's okay to be wrong!
Today's theme of the stream, it's okay to be wrong. Actually, that would work for the stream anyway, because you put so many bombs in those snakes' mouths and it didn't work.
Yep. Well, it didn't actually go in their mouths is the problem.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I'm on a rampage right now.
Yay, rampage!
Keep going.
Rampaging speeds up the throw time of the jars.
It does. Mythorillion Rage!
Yeah.
Yeah, what Umbreon Timmy fell down the well. Yeah, that's pretty much how that works.
How many bombs do I got now? 15. Okay, 5 more.
Okay,
I
sounds
think
good.
20 is the maximum I can carry right now.
Okay.
One of the other things I like about the game is that sometimes our Pokemon are separated from our trainers, and we are allowed to have more than 6 Pokemon with us at any time, but it takes a toll on our like physical being. So like right now I'm carrying 7 Pokemon. That's probably not a good idea. But
30
I'm
is the
doing
max.
it
Okay, we're gonna go
anyways.
30 then.
Cause XP share, man. That's how that works.
But they're eating your mana. Right? You don't get magic in this, I guess.
No, the way it works is they do have PP on their moves, But the way it works is
Probably watch those.
how's the I'm gonna punch you. The way it works is that when a Pokemon uses one of its moves, you don't really need to do anything. But like when the Pokemon gets injured in like a gym battle or something, you feel it because your brainwaves are connected to them because you are their owner.
Scoony, no, I don't get 5 bombs per pickup. I get only 1, so which is why I've been doing this over and over and over.
But yeah. So that's kind of how that works. But it's very interesting. So yeah, if you guys want to check it out, it's Wiggle Wiggle Break. I really wish that we had the foresight to literally record all of these sessions because holy crap, a lot of weird shit happens.
Yeah, it does. I've been privy to the last 3 games.
3 sessions, yeah.
And oh god, they're weirdos.
We were attacked by Rockruff, and I literally decided instead of like calling out one of my Pokemon, trying to wrestle a Rockruff to the ground. Don't friggin' do that because in the Pokemon universe, humans are friggin' fragile. Okay.
Yeah.
So they apparently have their DM has caused it to be a necessity that they whack everyone they meet with a stick to make sure they're not a Zoroark. So,
Yeah, because
Noah Bud Wilder, could we get a spelling?
and now I just want that.
Yeah. A spelling would be wiggle, so it's WIGGLE twice, and then break as in break things.
Like break, BREAK.
Yeah, .blogspot.com. Yeah, you can definitely check that all out. But yeah, there was the time I tackled a Rockruff because I'm an idiot. There was the time.
The continuing time where you have to smack everyone you know with a stick.
There's a story behind that. So basically, we found somebody in a gym that had been taken over by the enemy team, and we were basically like, okay, well, so she had to put fairy dust and like fairy webbing on this pipe, and she started smacking people with it to make sure they weren't Zoroark. So the entire group has decided that is how you do it. Either that or punch somebody in the face. So given the way that works, we all opted for the pipe.
Is having a first stage starter or OP, Mimikyu, Zangoose, etc.
No, because it's non-legendary, so like you can't pick Celebi, obviously. Or don't pick. Well, you can't pick Mewtwo because there's only one Mewtwo, and he's actually the enemy of the campaign.
Yeah, but like one-stage Pokemon that don't evolve.
Oh yeah, no, you can do anything like that. It's not a problem. I think one person picked a Zangoose at one point, but they are no longer in the game.
Yeah, in my groups we have a note of like no one-stage Pokemon as starters. You can have them on your team, but you just can't have them be your starter. There's no real reason. I think it's just like
Fun to watch them evolve.
Yeah, it's fun to watch them evolve and grow, and like also like your one-stage starters tend to be a little bit, your like one-stage Pokemon tend to be a little bit more
overpowered.
Yeah, like in the beginning, but then in the long run, not so much.
And I'm saving here because I don't want to have to farm another 30 of these damn things.
Fair enough.
Scyther evolves. Great Warp.
Yeah, Scyther evolves. The other thing is I got a Sneasel midway through the second gym city because the way it happened was there was a flood from the SSN, which those of you who have played in the Kanto region know exactly what the SSN is. So the base story of the campaign is basically all of the trainers all the gym leaders from all the other regions were invited to this new region to pick an inaugural champion, which basically happened before Moon existed, so there you go. And then the SSN was swept out to sea as all of those gym leaders were fighting each other with their Pokemon. And it was later discovered that the team is being controlled by Mewtwo. The trainers are being controlled by Mewtwo because dark Pokemon are immune to psychic attacks. So that's pretty much what we figured out, and we don't know, like, the Elite Four in the region has not been reachable. That's basically the story. So, snow runs are awesome because Frostlass is a thing that exists.
Indeed.
Mega Evolutions, I do have a Mega Stone, but I don't have that Pokemon, so I'm not entirely sure how Mega Evolutions will work in this universe, because none of us actually have a Mega Evolution Stone for a Pokemon that any of us own.
Yeah.
So we haven't actually done that.
My friend, in Poke Roll, going back to that, there's no real restriction on what Pokemons you can start with, but there is a what is it, like a Pokemon ability called Plot Device that basically all of the legendary Pokemon have, and then that is just the point of
Nice.
Like, they're
Alright.
intentionally a unique creature in the world, and there's no reason for them to show up more than like just to be a story point, and you're not really supposed to catch them. But it's whatever the GM wants to do.
Yeah.
And I will say, talking about Pokemon campaigns,
was
several
it.
very
That took 15 to kill that damn thing.
Dang.
Kill his damn thing.
Damn.
you did miss quite a few though, but yeah. Several very good friends of mine played a PTU game.
I have
but
the
it-
Pegasus boots.
Pegasus boots.
You hold down the button, you can dash. Let's give this a shot.
Pegasus boots.
Smashy, smashy.
And I think you can combine that with
yo.
your feather too.
Yeah,
Like,
but
and
the
then do
irritating
long
thing about that
jumps.
then is that I can't, like,
Right,
charge
yes.
and hit and attack things like that.
Yeah, no, but it's just like to get like reach far distances.
Game Dragon Bro, Team Rocket doesn't exist in this universe. They're back in Kanto in jail. Because Giovanni got caught. But yeah, no, humans are fragile compared to some Pokemon because of, like, attack stats and how that's all translated into the Pokemon universe Pathfinder game. I can see if I can get, like a base document and post it on my Twitter for people, but just so you guys can see the breakdown, but it's, like, super complicated, and I'm not the Dungeon Master, so I don't do any of those calculations.
Wait, is that how there can be like a normal type in Pokemon because it's just the type that's closest to human?
I mean,
I guess that's how that works. I'm not really sure,
I
actually.
could not say, yeah.
I mean, the Chansey is like, so.
I would just assume that it would be this Pokemon is not like aligned with any particular element. Not so much that it's like the closest to being human.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, and like, I have a in the game. My aunt and uncle live in this region, and they have a Chansey that takes care of my cousins. Who just evolved into a Blissey actually. After helping them like raise their kids for like.
That is just why I call it normal type then. That's what I don't get. Like all type or I don't know. Never mind. I'm just gonna.
No,
It's
no,
always been a
really
weird
good
thing.
question. I
Normal
just don't know
types
the
does not
answer.
have any, like, standard descriptors or whatnot.
Yeah.
I get what you're talking about.
Kurt,
we're gonna- Kurta Losature, Pokemon and DC Comics crossover, awesome idea or terrible idea? Potentially
love-
awesome idea.
I would love to see Batman with just a legion of dark Pokemon, like all Zubat line. Let's do it.
Oh my god.
Golbats, freaking Golbats everywhere, you guys.
Batman would have a Swoobat just to like.
Just to fuck with people.
Yeah, probably because Selena likes it.
Fair.
The Joker using Pokemon is depressing though.
Well, that's definitely fair. Although I would say that
No, he'd be one of those weirdos that doesn't train Pokemon.
I feel like a Wonder Woman with an Arcanine would probably be amazing.
I guess it must be Bomb. Ooh.
You know what I mean?
Riding an Arcanine, that would be pretty
Yo.
sweet.
Right? Wonder Woman with an Arcanine?
And let's see, and also that
What would
mermaid
Black
one
Canary have? Would
from
Black Canary have like
Gen
a
7 or something.
attack dot?
It would learn the canary scream.
Oh, that's
Okay.
fair.
Actually, let's first bomb this thing because there's a crack in this wall.
It would absolutely learn canary cry.
Joker with a bunch of Mr. Mimes like a ton.
Oh my fucking god.
He's so bad. What would Superman have? Braviary.
No, he'd have probably like Lunatone and that other one.
Oh,
He's from
Soul
space.
Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ah!
And
There
I
we
don't
go.
know, it seems like, I feel like they'd be, like, really cool with him. I want to help him.
Yeah, Batman with Gligar, I can
Superman
definitely
would
see.
have like an Azumarill with pure power.
Fair.
The softest Pokemon.
Ah. The timing on this is terrible. Ah.
Yeah, no, I definitely could see Batman
Oh,
with a
no.
Gligar, though.
There we go.
Gligar's the boss. Green Arrow would have a Decidueye.
Oh, man, your Green Arrow wouldn't need to do anything then.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Aquaman would be able to talk to all the water Pokemon, that's true.
Black Manta would definitely have a Sharpedo.
Oh, definitely.
Yes!
I feel like Martian Manhunter would have
That's not too
Starmie.
cute.
Brother Eye with Golurk, nice.
Actually, let's grab.
I think that, like, what do you call it? But with
I need to get
the
to
Flash
the
would have to
key.
have, like, all the speedy Pokemon.
Like Jolteon.
Like a Pikachu.
Flash would definitely have a Pikachu, because he's such a nerd. Barry Allen with a Pikachu. Where'd you get that? Don't worry about it. It's from the Speed Force, it's fine. Constantine would probably have a Miss Magus.
Or a Spiritomb.
Or a Spiritomb.
This rock has a keyhole. Hanumar Arnson, one time when I played D&D, I got my whole team into a fight with someone designed to be a future boss, won, and only one of us got taken down without dying, and then used the victory to start a revolution. Was that a great win or a huge fail?
That was a great win. Don't sell yourself short.
And Hawk Hero, Superman would have a Deoxys.
Yeah, that's
Huh.
fair. That's definitely fair.
Yeah, it seems appropriate.
What form, though? Because there's like 4 different forms.
Cyborg would have like a Magneton and a Kling Clang and
Martian Manhunter would definitely have a Behem.
Behem.
Yeah,
Behem.
Behem, that's it.
Behem. I don't know how to pronounce things, okay?
It's a
Bug-eyed
weird,
monster.
It's a word.
Edward Scales, any plans for a DC's question retrospective?
It's one of the ones I've been thinking about doing at some point. It's just
Black
probably gonna have Rampage!
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 Probably gonna do Booster Gold before I do that. Go back
Fair.
to the dungeon entrance. Okay? I'll try to do though in a bit.
Oh, and you can smash the pots, charging it with your Pegasus boots.
Neat.
Beast Boy would have a Smeargle who knows Sketch and a Ditto.
And a
That
Ditto,
could
yeah.
that could
Doesn't seem to be
transform into
smashing 'em.
anything.
Yeah, no, you can't smash the pots. You have to like use the
Pick up.
bracelet.
Oh,
You can charge them. You can in other games.
You can in
took
other
my
games,
meds
but
so
not
that,
this one.
Like, they don't freak out.
What's up?
I gotta tell my meds that I took them so that they don't freak out and called Tiffany by accident.
Oh, oops.
Oops.
I gotta go back to the entrance according to people. Canil smash!
Zatanna with a Chandelure would be amazing.
I dig it.
That'd be neat. Yeah.
Starfire would definitely have a Starmie.
Mhm.
Well, that feels like a very Starfire Pokemon.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It does.
Okay, I'm back at the entrance.
Robin.
I
Oh,
can
yeah,
dash now,
Pegasus
so-
boots to get there, yeah.
Okay, which Robin would have which Pokemon?
Jason Todd would have a douche Pokemon, let's be real
So
here.
would Damien.
Damien.
What's the edgiest Pokemon? Damien would have like a fucking Skarmory or some shit.
Or Lucario.
No, what's the,
Oh my God.
Dan, what is the edgelord Pokemon?
Lucario.
Yeah, and fighting type, so.
Or Mewtwo. Poison Ivy with a Shaman, Victory Bell, and Tangela. I would love that.
Oh hell yeah.
Like, I kind of see him having a Sneasel.
Or like a Roserade.
Oh, Damien having a Sneasel? Yeah, I could see that. Or a Bisharp. Or Zoroark. Actually, I could see Jason with a Zoroark.
Jason might have a Zoroark, yeah.
Okay.
Dick would have an Aegislash though.
Oh, definitely.
Like a little Firebird.
Oh yeah, that's fair. He'd have like a Fletchling.
I hate these jumps. They can't go past that, so that's not the right way.
Bisharp is the literal edgelord Pokemon.
There's a space. I don't know if this is helpful. There's a spot where there is like the two bombs and the wizard and the small slime that you can like you blow them all up. Like right when you walk in, and there's those the green crystals you can charge through.
Great Iwer. Batman gets Cubone because no parents. Too soon.
I'll probably go back and see where I can do that.
Yeah, it was like right when you walked in. It was like
Nightwing and Farfetch'd. I would love that actually. That'd be pretty
cool.
Or Katana and Farfetch'd.
Yeah.
Is that right at the entrance? Yeah, see, this key right here is where I need to get to.
What would Samantha have?
I see where it is.
I'm trying to get you like keys. I don't know, like.
I have the key. I figured. I know where it is now. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Like I thought it was. Like, okay, there we go. Did not want to like. This rock has a keyhole. You should come back with a key. God bless it.
Great.
Key.
Rampage. Yeah, we're probably gonna take on the boss and then call it a night.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a good question. Hawkman and Hawkgirl.
Yeah, it's off to the left here.
That's right, there was that one area.
Jeremy Adler, I think the closest we'd get to a Pokemon DC crossover is the How It Should Have Ended Super Cafe Batman episodes Batman Go and Nostalgia Detective. Both are lots of fun.
Sorry, you just started digging into my...
Sorry.
Yeah.
How do I...
Yeah, the Hawks would definitely have a Halucha.
Oh, yeah.
This is the worst. I hate everything.
I don't remember where that blue thing was to change the blocks.
I never saw it.
Rampage! There must be one.
Has to be.
Blue Beetle would have a Heracross.
Oh, hell
Oh, yeah, obviously. And like a Shedinja.
Yeah.
Blast.
Shazam's an Electivire.
Oh, good, 200
Aquaman
rupees.
would have-
And more rampaging!
Yay, Rampage! Green
Ow.
Lantern. Depends on the Green Lantern. I feel like Jon Stewart would have, like, a really, like, amazing Pokemon, and then, like, friggin' Guy Gardner would have, like, a douche Pokemon. Because he's Guy Gardner.
Because he's Guy.
Yeah.
Let's try. Oop, no.
Clayface just has Dittos.
I mean...
Check the 4-door room. It's the one to the north. Okay.
Joshua Hartman, Damien does have a pet bat cow, a cat, and Titus the Bat Hound, so I could see him having a Miltank, Meowth, and the black dog one whose name escapes me. Puchiana, I want to say.
I think that's like, yeah, that or Houndoom.
Yeah, Houndoom.
There, yay. No, it's just a beak.
Where's the last key?
The...
Oh, somebody's sobbing about Ball 2. No.
Mm-hmm.
They're only just now remembering Ball 2?
Yeah, I guess somebody remembered in the chat and started sobbing.
Yeah, sweet bell too.
You miss you, bud.
Oh
Sorry,
yeah,
they were just retired.
Stream. You missed the randomized Nuzlocke where we lost Balto and then he got resurrected and became Balto, and it was great.
He went through hell to come back to us.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's very important. No, Darkseid would have a Giratina, wouldn't he?
Potentially.
Northeast of the Worm Room is the last small key.
the worm room. Okay, northeast of the worm room, which I think was, yeah, up here.
Guardian Acorn.
Alright, northeast of the worm room, which is this room. Northeast.
What's wrong? Why are you yelling at me?
Gotta reset this.
Yeah.
I can't translate cat. Can you translate cat? She just started yelling at me for some reason.
What's up? What's up? Are you hungry, Dean?
I just gave her wet food.
Are you hungry?
She just had wet food not too long ago.
Are you hungry?
Get out of my way.
Alright, I guess you
After
said
like
the-
with Porygon, yeah, that'd be pretty boss.
Bombs.
Kitty, no, Giratina isn't evil, Darkrai is in PMD. Yeah, that's fair, I guess. I don't know. I've never seen Darkrai as an evil Pokemon. Well, apparently the cat wants to play with Seraph's ankle, so I am 100% here for it.
Okay, I'm in the
check your
somewhat
map.
northeast.
Maybe there's a room next to us.
What was that?
Just look at the map for a sec. In this room. Oh,
Okay,
we
there
don't
is
have that
one
yet.
chest that we haven't gotten to yet.
Okay.
Because this room is technically the northeast.
Yeah.
Guys, the cat can see the bottom of her food bowl, so obviously she is starving to death.
Yeah, I think that's how it works.
That's definitely not how that works.
Mhm.
Bomb the west wall.
Yeah, I can just try
There
that.
doesn't seem to be anything there, but okay.
Yeah, because I think that we would see that there's a room there if we had the map.
Or not.
There it is.
Okay then.
There we go.
Give us that key.
Grab onto them. Oh, it's fairy. There we go. There's our key.
There.
Yes.
Alright, we'll take on the boss, and then we will call it a night.
Sounds good.
After going through all the damn bomb guys again, because we have to reset every frickin' time.
Welcome to Legend of Zelda. Aren't you glad you decided to play this game?
Benjamin Hall, have you ever read 11 Capes created by Tom Zoller and published by IDW? Also, should MCU characters be recast or just retired, killed off? Retired or killed off? Also, no, I have not read 11 Capes, so I am aware of it. I feel like half the time when people ask me about stuff like this, I've never actually read half the things they ask me about.
There's a lot of stuff out there.
Okay, so correctly go around here. Last key. There we go.
Yay.
Oh, good.
Oh, just get on that platform and then ram it.
Professor Chaos 56 Dusknoir is the edgelordest Pokemon.
That's fair. My cat is crazy, so if you guys hear a pitter-patter and a chirp, that is definitely Hime running through the house.
Oh dear.
Because apparently it's that time of night where she has to be friggin' like a beast.
She's an entire monster. Oh my god.
It's true. Oh my god, what is she getting into?
She's just banging around.
Okay, that's
Probably
fine.
Amazon box.
That's fine.
God bless it. I just
You missed him getting the key while you were feeding the child. He got the key.
What was that about Dusknoir a minute ago?
Oh, how he's the edgelordiest Pokemon.
Dusknoir, cute. Leave them alone.
Dusknoir are adorable.
They're so soft and friendly and
And Ghosty.
ghosty. I love my ghosties. They're great.
Ghosties are amazing.
Alright, Guardian Acorn. Gotta kill this thing. Alright.
Say what you will, at least
Oh my
at
God.
least Link is getting a workout in this game.
Yep.
I don't know about Link, but Kenil is certainly, doing his best.
That's fair. Kenil is doing a admirable job.
He just came out here to do some gardening.
No, he's a no. He's
Oh,
God, I hate
man.
you.
All right, neener, you can't find me, nya.
It's interesting banter we've gotten from our villains.
I'm
in this,
assuming that I have to, like, ram
game.
everything.
Yeah, you're gonna have to use your thing for sure.
Jeremy Adler,
but-
quick question, Lewis. Do you prefer
Not
Yes
sure.
Minister or West Wing? Both are different and have different advantages.
Maybe, yeah, ran the walls and that'll make it fall down.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
I see you.
Bombs, maybe?
Could be, otherwise just ramming that eye.
I tried to ram it, didn't work. Oh, jeez. Touching is a bad idea, though.
Did you try ramming the eye itself?
Good question. Let me try that in a second here.
That's it.
There we go. Oh, I
That
think
was-
you slash it, and then when the divide happens, that's when you ram it.
I've
Oh
got to have
yeah,
room
that's
to...
right.
Yeah, you can just slash the thing at the beginning, but
Yeah, but
and
I'm
then-
okay with that. I mean, it's just automatically doing it. Oh, dear. Oh, goodness, it's working now. Ow, okay, not working
Uh-oh.
as well.
Retro! No!
Ruh-roh!
That's one. That's them both. Okay, good.
Yay!
Yay! You did the thing.
And we got full hearts, new heart, and
Eh,
a
a
bell.
bell.
You've got the Sea Lily's bell.
Okay.
Kaboom! Waterfall. It is hidden in the waterfall.
Hmm.
All right, great. Well, pause the thing here. So that is it for this week. Lots of falling into things. Lots of lots of talk of Star Wars. I have little doubt that the comments will just be filled with the same arguments about The Last Jedi, repeated over
To
and
be
over.
fair, you did ask Sarah how she felt about The Last Jedi. This is all of your fault.
This is entirely my fault. I will freely admit that.
It's okay, I still love you.
Lots of bomb farming. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. We are continuing on Kenil, Greatest Gardener.
Greatest gardener of all of Koholland Island's evils, pruning them into proper life forms.
Indeed. So, thank you all for joining us. We'll be back next week for even more. And I should note that the following week, there will be no stream in 2 weeks because I'm going to be at No BrandCon. And hopefully, those of you in Wisconsin or Minnesota will take the journey out to No BrandCon and come see me. Come take a look at the live show and just, ask questions there. Otherwise, I hope you all have a great rest of the night and great rest of the weekend. Come back on Monday for California Raisins 3D number 5. You guys have a good
that
rest of the
sounds
night.
absolutely
Have a
terrible.
good night,
thing.
everybody.
Yeah, thank you,
Good night,
Julie. Thank
everybody.
you, Sarah. Thank you, Jess.
No
Oh,
problem.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you everyone in the chat. You guys have a good night.
Of course, thank you, Hime.
Yes, thank Hime for being a little demon.
All right, good night.
Good night.